Hello. It makes me feel like I'm going to break my hands. I will never do that again. Hello, everybody. There we go. Mute that. All right. Who do we have here? Let's see here. Ion and Zedge. Guns Reviews. Marcos. I don't know. I have an accent. It just does. Ninja. I like this highly textured piece of wood. Let me know if you can hear me, audio, all that. Ninja. Nemo! Jimmy Fallon's here? Q-Ball, how's the truck? Hopefully you took care of that stank. Pocket metal! Gary doesn't know what this means. It's a shame. Cooking dinner. Oh, what are you making? And if you put your feet up on the ottoman and your starfish is showing, I mean, we can't control our eyes. They go where they want. Sinister! You don't have a wrench, but now you do. Freak Show, hello! Quillen! Mateo! And the budget guy! He said hi to everybody. He's on the phone. Gene and Kayla! Ooh, keto tacos. Copperlight. Didn't you have a wrench before, but you don't now? Well, you do now. Me with Knives is here? He is. Hello. And Terry T-Rex. Hello. I think that's... And Stevie Wonder Woman. I saw some cottage cheese. Ew, pour his car vents. Ew. It's about to get real hot here. That's going to be so disgusting. Oh, cottage cheese when it's 115 degrees out. Okay. So I do not have a topic today. I've been on spring break with my boy and my other one. So tell me, what have you done this week? And let me put in a link in case anybody wants to join. Let's see. Where you, Maddie? Hello, Miller. I'm in Arizona, Phoenix. Mike Curtis, hello. Beverage check. I need to open this now. I'm thirsty. I put a link in there. Oh, it's Dark Gravity here. I need to highlight the Taco Tuesday symbol. The symbol of freedom. Where are you, Dark Gravity? You are here. Hello, I missed you. There we go. Scott Ann, hello. Q-Ball's got water. I repainted a wall that was stained. How's the dry? People make fun of us for saying it's a dry heat, but you know what? There's a difference between my heat and all y'all's high humidity heat. There is a difference. Oh, what did you get? What did you get, Copperlight? Let me know. I like Damasteel knife, especially authentic Pakistani #1 best Damasteel. I did a very bad thing this week, and it shows up tomorrow. Ooh, coconut berry. That sounds good. Oh, you're in Palm Springs, but you get that nice ocean breeze, don't you? Sip now high quality H2O. Gatorade. No. It's 88 in Tucson? Let me see what the temp here was. Let me open up my old weather app. 83. Let's look at the 10-day forecast for here. 80, 80, 84, and then 71, 76, and then warms back up. 88. We're inching towards our 90s. And then shortly after. Water! It's still hot. Preach the dryness. I do. People make fun of us, but dry heat is much better than there's the high humidity. Like Florida? No. Stop pooping on the walls! Oh, you got the gold Tempest. Nice. I got to handle cue balls. Those feel very nice. Which one did you get, cue ball? And then I think it was Dark Gravity. What did you get? Oh, what's everyone getting this week then? Let's see. Uh-oh. And what did you do? Your definition of expensive, based off your Medfords and all the other stuff. I'm curious what you got. You did a bad thing that shows up in 9 months. Jason Brown! Did I put a link in? If anybody would like to join, I put a link in here. Little old linky. Oh. You should never call a woman a dog. Just kidding. Ooh, 50 in Boston. I can work when it's 110. Oh. And you're in Texas, you get that humidity heat too. Wait, but that's not where you live though, is it? Or you just live there and you drive all over? Oh, you got the Synapse. Nice. Let me know how you like it. I think Stevie had one and he just stole it. Oh, yeah, good luck, Sinister. There's much to buy. Oh, did you get the original? I have an original coming. I got the green one. That's the one I wanted. Handled cue balls. 57 in Delaware. I'm getting a fat lip if I keep it up. Oh, is this Mr. Gons? I think it's Mr. Guns. Holding out for the conspirator. I'm sticking to not purchasing any knives, but I got the Roadrunner and Avant. So, looks like you're sticking to it like a wet toilet paper. And so I got nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a tool or two for making some blocks. Oh, that's a stone blocks for a second. You got that gunmetal, Kaiser Original, and new Sativian. But I scored that TRM last week. Oh, nice. You got the toenail clipper too? I thought that was yesterday. Why he make the cry over there? Plug all that back in. Oh, you got a Strider. I'll shoot you a pic. Yes, I'll show it. And torched handle? That sounds cool. Gene, you can join if you want to. That invite is for anybody. That way I'm not just talking to myself. And I see Gons is trying to join or something. Don't be shy, Gons. Don't be shy. M390 is a very nice. Nobody better touch these balls. Plus they stink like poop. 145. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Life on the road. Deer 50 in Boston. I like long walks on the beach. Oh, you got the Presidio 2. Jason wanted the nail clipper, but not yet. 80 in Austin. I have family in Austin. We tried to move there. I know, I see you, Gons, but it just says remove. Like I already allowed you in. I have granted you access. Because you should be right here, but it's loading. This loading symbol should be you. And yet, I see nothing. I see nothing. And now you're gone. ENG bought your, okay, Ian got your synapse. I bought something. Hey, why is he crying? Don't lock him up. Try again, Mr. Gons. Try again. This might be Dark Gravity showing me his Strida. It is. Let's see. Let's see. Here's his. Look at that. Now that is very fancy. Let me get some focus action. Oh, is that? I see somebody in there backstage. That is nice, Monsieur Dark Gravity. Let me am I fuzzy? There we go. Let me catch up on comments there. I got meat in my back. Some gold PVD Damasteel. I bet that would be good. Cue Ball had a really cool knife. It was black with gold. We got Mateo. I just yelled that. And Gons. Let me catch up on these comments. I do not like to miss comments. Ooh, 63 in Overcast. Awesome. Heck yeah, me with knives.
Buddy.
Sackaroo. Oh, you got the Kaiser Green Original. That's the one I got. I can't wait to see. Although it's small. It's small. Matulations. Congratulations for what? Maddie and Cue Ball's excellent adventures. I'd be down for that. That'd be fun. Okay, I'm caught up on comments. How are you gentlemen doing?
Doing okay?
Good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. And I hear Gons.
I'm trying to put the what's it called on guest so I can read the comments on my TV. So if I'm looking up, you guys just go ahead and talk for a minute.
Okay.
It's kind of
Mike,
crazy, but all three of us are Matts.
Oh, that's true. This is the Matt gang. Right. People are ordering their stickers from Kara from Tri-State, but I order mine from Zug Monster. Only when they're on sale, though. This sticker came free. It's kind of cool. But, because they also do magnets.
How many stickers was that? Or, I mean, magnet.
Yeah, a little magnet. Don't worry, Gons. You'll have one.
Oh. Okay.
And lucky person will have one for my giveaway.
And then we got the chrome stickers. Who else is down here? Let's see. Mr. Ian G.
What's up?
Nothing. Well, yeah,
You
nothing.
okay?
I hear you.
Oh, cool.
No way. No way. Jason Brown.
What's up, man?
Oh my Lord.
What?
We did
No.
this.
Out here pushing the kid on the swing right now, man. Thought I'd pop in and say hello to everybody.
What?
Dang, see, today would have been a perfect day to have a one piece for everybody.
I know.
Brother Brown.
Look at that glorious beard on Jason Brown.
Gons has
Look at that.
Gons has his one piece.
You see it?
Holy shit!
I gotta lower my volume now.
I had to jump in when I saw Jason Brown in the house. Holy shit!
My windows ain't under warranty, so I gotta lower my freaking volume for Metal's
Hey, Brandon
introduction.
Thrasher.
This was too good. Too good.
My
to
house
pass
is gonna
up.
have freaking clear plastic as
Say hello
windows.
to Nora.
It's
Hi.
Jason and ZZ Top.
There may or may not be something coming in a box for your dad that you might or may not take.
Oh, she'll take it. Trust me. She's
So,
just like her
Ian,
daddy. She's got no problem with free stuff.
Have you been on a live before, Ian?
Yeah, I've been on a couple.
Oh, okay. I've never
Yeah.
seen on one, so this is new for me too.
Yes.
I have a face. Here it is, my face.
And you got the
Like
qualifications.
motion stick, move around, putting the kid on the swing.
Although Jason, he's got more than enough qualifications.
He's got enough for everyone.
That's
He
right.
does.
I'd hate to see the wind blow and that get caught in the swing.
You
You
should
just see
see how
Jason go flying.
glorious this beard is when the wind
You see his,
blows
his
behind
feet kick up.
It's amazing.
Don't get
Oh,
that
that's
caught in one of those fans, those oscillating fans, Jason.
Hey, I work with fast-moving machinery all day long. I'm nervous all day.
I can't believe you don't like put that in a ponytail or something and whip it behind your shoulder or something.
It's too pretty to
No
put.
way, Copperlight.
Eh?
No.
Just braid it and stick it in like a necktie, bro, so it looks like you're wearing a necktie all the time.
You could
No,
stuff
do
it
the
down your
Viking
shirt.
beads. Get like a hammer in there. An
I-
axe.
Chance, man. Once in a while, I'll feel something catch one hair and pull it.
Oh, that's the same that happens when I'm drinking a soda and the freaking cap catches
Yeah,
my
Ian.
mustache. Ugh.
Is anyone else hearing beeping?
Occasionally. Does beeping annoy
Yeah,
you?
that's my phone's going off. Sorry.
You better be sorry. This is ridiculous. I've run a
Someone's
clean
over there
show here.
slinging beef and he's beeping off.
Yeah, stop beeping off.
I'm slanging meat and sending Maddie mayo.
Grumpy.
Are you now making spicy mayo?
Oh,
holy
Stevie,
shit.
you went and Zug Monster. I can't wait to see what you came up with.
Oh yeah, I got some too.
Oh, did you? Oh, let me bigify you. Hang on.
Look at that.
Ooh, stickers. I hope I'm getting some of those.
You are.
Ooh,
Sweet.
look at that.
They just came in. It's supposed to be metallic, but I made since everything's so red, it's kind of hard to see, but it is a little shiny.
I see the
And,
shiny.
It kind of looks like the side of a Coke
It looks
can,
like-
but
Bronze
More
or
evil.
something.
yeah. If my sticker had a voice, it would sound like this.
If I put that sticker on stuff, is Satan going to come see me personally?
Yes, he
I
will.
can only get
He
so
does
low.
door calls, house visits.
What kind of knives do you have?
Here's the thing though. So as Mattisfaction knows, and anyone else who ordered from the Zug Monster, I got a long hair stuck on my bag. So they
That's
ship them.
Jason's.
They ship them in a Ziploc bag, and
Yep.
they're like, "Oh, you get 50 stickers for $20." But it costs $10 to ship a fucking Ziploc. Come on, people. That's highway robbery.
I always order just enough to get free shipping.
Yeah, I want to just change them constantly. So
Well, that's how I ended up with the magnets. It was $10 for shipping or $15 for 50 magnets.
that's
So I just got magnets,
Yeah.
which essentially I paid $5 for.
Magnets scare me because I got computers sitting
Was
all
he
over my
talking
desk,
about
and I
the
try to stay away from magnets.
Are we all tool now? I've been a tool my entire life.
All right, fellas,
A tool for good.
jumping out.
Jason,
Peace
have a
out,
good one,
Jay.
buddy.
We'll get
Bye,
back to
Jason.
kid and just thought I'd jump in and say hello to everybody. I love you guys.
No,
We
this
love
is
you,
Thanks for
amazing.
stopping by, buddy.
I'll be
Have
in
a good one.
All right.
Be careful with that
Come
swing
by
chain.
anytime, Jason. Anytime.
Yeah, I hope this is regular.
Yes.
We'll see. All right, man. I'll be in the chat
Okay, man.
later.
We had Jason Brown.
I couldn't. That was like history in the making.
I know.
That was amazing.
What's
So
up,
far,
Gary? Last Ranger.
I got to be a part of that.
my last 3 lives, I've had new people. Like Ian, this is his first, and then
What's going on,
Jason.
Jose?
Stevie, I just turned the chat on. I always forget to do that. Yes, I will not stop bitching about the Zug Monster shipping fees. If they just said it was $30 like altogether, then I wouldn't complain. But I feel like that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I just like to complain about stuff. Evidently.
Speak your things louder.
Freaking crazy.
Oh man, oh it's
The free shipping will get you. I almost ordered $100 worth of bearings to save the $4 shipping fee. Like, what do I need $100 for the bearings for?
Well, that case of knives I saw, I guess you could fit $100 worth of bearings in there.
I did go through the compatibility list, like which knives do they put bearings in? I stopped.
Most of my knives have no bearings.
I did the same. I'm like, I'm not going to spend $5 in shipping, but I will add an extra $200 worth of stuff so I can get free shipping.
That's right.
Maddie's all. I'll add $200 worth of extra crap I don't need, just so I don't pay the $5.
That's how I end up with like my fidget toys and stuff. I'm like, if I just add one more thing, no more shipping fees.
There you go.
I've done that a few times.
Oh, you guys have a story.
Oh, are you serious? that was a hell of a story. Are you going to tell it, Mateo? Maybe you should tell it.
You tell it, bro. I was speechless. I was all, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you know he meant to do that? What did he say?
This conversation is going straight in the gutter within, the first 10 minutes of your live stream here, or however long it's been on.
That's fine.
When we did our road trip to the Pacific Northwest meetup, on the way back, after we stopped off, first of all, the precursor to the story that he heard is even funny. It is funny in itself. We stopped off at a rest stop to go take a tinkle. So I go up, and both of these stalls were closed in. Now, I like to go into stall to pee because urinals and rest stops are just filthy with piss all over the floor.
It's all over the floor, yeah.
So much piss you got to stand in. So I walk up to the first, last open whatever urinal that there is, and there happens to be a guy's boots that you can see, and he is occupying the number 2 position, aka going to, drop some deuces, as Stevie says. So I walk up there and I start peeing. Well, Stevie walks right up next to me and decides to start conversing. Now at this point, I can't remember exactly how many people are in there. And I don't remember what the first thing he said was, but he starts talking to the guy taking a poop. And he says, hey, he either says like, hey, poo guy, or hey, guy taking a poop. He's like, you got the same shoes as this guy, because we were both wearing boots. So that guy kind of starts laughing. And I start laughing as well because, Stevie's breaking the rules of the bathroom by engaging in conversation while standing there with your cock in your hand. So at some other point, another guy walks up next to Stevie, and Stevie turns around and looks at him and says, hey, what's up, man? And the guy, I can't remember the exact wording, but it was basically like a shutdown. He's like, nope, not talking. So I'm laughing my ass off, shaking my wiener while I'm still peeing. I mean, this seems like the longest fucking piss ever. At some point, Stevie disappears and walks away, and I'm stuck there laughing. And I turn around to see if Stevie's still there, and it's some other dude. And he's like, you guys are just breaking all the rules, aren't you? Oh, and at some point, pooping guy's laughing while pooping because Stevie kept having a conversation with him, and then says, well, you guys are just helping me out. Now, I don't know if he was having shy poo and having a conversation while pooping, makes him feel better or makes it easier for him to poop or what the deal is, but he was glad
He
that
felt
Stevie,
he could relax.
yeah, he was happy that Stevie started talking to him while he was pooping. I never laughed so much while pissing before in my life. We leave the restroom and spot pooping guy, and Stevie's like, "Hey, it's pooping guy!" Out in the middle of the rest stop, just straight up calls the dude out for being pooping guy. So then we get in the truck and start driving back, and he's like, "Hey, let's call Mateo." So he brings up Mateo, and he says, "Bro, you wouldn't believe what just happened." And he's like, and I may miss a lot of this or fuck it up or whatever, but he's like Pocket Metal totally, tried to suck me off in the rest stop.
He said, "I just left Pocket Metal at the rest stop."
So then he's like, no way, bro. No, really, bro? What'd he say? And I'm like, I'm just sitting there quiet, like trying not to bust out laughing while Stevie keeps egging him on that I was trying to get that mushroom tip at the rest stop.
Gas is expensive. I get it.
So then he's like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And I was like, and then Stevie's like, "Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure." He's like, "How are you sure?" He's like, "Well, I came in his mouth."
Wow.
I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you told him that."
Did you believe it, Mateo?
He did.
After that, I knew it was I was like, what did he say? What did he say? What do you want?
How you sure you wanted to do it? How are you sure? He's like, well,
Stevie was Nerds Rope involved?
Oh no, thank God.
But I tell you, it seemed like there was, tell you, man.
It seems like there was nerd ropes involved on the way down there because we went and like spun 3 fucking U-turns trying to find our way to Portland from goddamn Olympia. Which, by the way, you're just supposed to go south. Instead, we headed north back towards Seattle.
What's going on, Dwayne?
Farts happen. It's true. It's true.
Oh man!
He just said you're supposed to go south, reiterating the blowjob comment.
All you got to do is go. I think I put that in his head because I was driving, I was sitting next to him in the front of the truck, and I said, "Dude, if semi truck comes driving by, I'm gonna jump in your fucking crotch and make it look like I'm sucking you off while you're driving." And it never happened, but I thought that would have been fucking hilarious as hell. Because that's like, he's got a decent sized truck, so that's about the only people that could have seen that happen. But I thought it would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, see, I knew it.
Dude,
that's why he's talking to everyone in the bathroom. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Free hugs. Good thing he wasn't wearing his shirt that said free hugs.
That was the next day though. So that was Friday evening. We went down Friday night because in order for us, they had it early as hell in the morning. I guess if you live in the Portland area, that's fine. But Stevie would have had to like leave his house at like 5 a.m. to make it there in time. So he was like, "Hey, you guys just want to stay at a motel on the way there?" And then it was funny because he made the reservation online, and the old lady at the counter was like, "I only see one room," and she was like just giving Stevie straight sass. It was so funny. She was like 80 years old. She's like, "Well, I only see one reservation." He's like, "Oh yeah, well I got a damn receipt for 2."
Man, I remember that. Stevie was wondering who was going to sleep on top.
Yes. Well, that's funny. So he, we got, he's like, "All right, here's your room key." And then as me and Mrs. Pocket Metal were walking to the room, he just like followed us there. And we got in the room and she's like, do you think he was trying to like come in the room with us? She's like, I didn't know it was that kind of party.
With you guys,
Maybe
nobody
it's
knows
for
what kind of
everybody.
party we're getting into.
Oh man.
Stevie went a woman's glory hole adventures, coast to coast.
Hey,
Oh,
we couldn't
man.
even make it out of one state, let alone coast to coast. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Uh,
Oh, I know. I have to ride across the country with Stevie.
after the whole poo truck and then the rest stop thing, I was like, you guys are gonna have a hell of a trip.
Oh yeah, where is my stuff?
Oh man. All I gotta say is bring some chapstick, maybe some KY,
Oh no.
your dental dam.
Dental dam. What?
That's so you can lick that beehole without tasting it.
Wow.
Avoid peanuts.
I forgot.
Those are
God.
space peanuts.
I probably will, Gary.
Someone got a peanut allergy.
Why do my
I'm gonna
lips
eat so
swell?
many peanuts.
And it turned only one with the peanut
What's the
allergy.
deal with the
is your wife.
thumbnail? I just thought the thumbnail was kind of funny.
An old man in the hospital.
Exactly. You know, everyone like puts a thumbnail related to what you're gonna do, and I figured like my lives never relate to anything whatsoever.
Well, I'm
might
just
as
gonna
well
say
have a random
majority
thumbnail.
rules.
Your subconscious is saying somebody's gonna end up in the hospital from laughing too much on your live.
Oh man, Terry, Stevie is gonna drive from Washington, California, pick up Nuz, and then from California to Arizona to pick up me and Cue Ball, and then we're driving from Phoenix to Atlanta. Stevie's got a lot of driving.
I already mapped it out from Phoenix to Atlanta straight through is 1,800 miles.
Oh, and we are stopping in Oklahoma to visit this guy.
Hey, what's going on, Jax?
I told them I plan on getting
It's
kicked
Square
out of his
State in the
casino.
house. I saw a thing earlier where Q-Ball was saying it's his truck, his rules.
This is true.
And I think that you guys are going to have to do a majority rules kind of scenario on Screwball.
Stevie, before Matty gets in your truck, you better pat him down and make sure you don't have that little freaking stupid spray bottle with him.
He's gonna put it in his keister carry, so you would never know the difference.
Exactly. That's how you make it potent.
Every time he sits down on something, the squirt bottle is going to be sticking out. It's going to go and do a little spray.
Every time.
Every time,
Find that bottle. Where did
every
I
time
put
you hit
that
a bump, it's going to get a little squirt.
Oh, it's right here.
Aren't you
Here it is.
glad you joined this, Ian?
Oh yeah.
Here it is. This stuff is very potent.
Yeah.
I have a video. I tested this out on my other friends first.
You should have never told him what happened, though. It was so much funnier when he had no clue what was going on.
I was just going to suggest that Stevie should come and trade his truck for my truck temporarily, and you guys just take that out.
You can give so many blowjobs in the back of that, Stevie.
That's the first thing you go to.
You might not want that camper back when they get back from Atlanta, bro.
I don't remember the walls being covered in spackle.
That's just wrong. That's wrong.
You guys go and rip one of those freaking condom dispensers out of a freaking gas station bathroom and mount it in there.
But the freaky ones back in the day when they used to have like you could buy a French tickler and
or the Rough Riders and all that shit.
Yeah.
What happened to those? Those were great.
I haven't seen that kind of stuff in so long.
Just go to a truck stop, bro. Go to a truck stop.
I'm always afraid. I would love, it would be funny as hell if you go to one of those places
in the parking lot.
It would be hilarious to go.
Jax,
you guys
rewind the video a little bit. You're going to see a surprise. You'll see when there's 6 people.
So a while back, Budget Guy had shown a knife that was similar to this thing, which is like a kind of a military issue kind of camp knife thing. And
that's a marbles thing.
No. This is what marbles base their knife on. This was actually made by Camillus. There's a few
Vietnam,
companies
right?
What's that?
Vietnam, World War II, and all that. They issued them.
Yes. So So I was curious in the dates. So I watched Tobias. Does everyone know about Tobias? Knife Chats. He's an older dude, and he does like all kind of slip joints, and he's very into the history and stuff. So he was talking about these. This was from 1978. I got it because that's the year I was born. But yeah, it's like a military. They started them a while back. Well, when I placed a recent order on Smoky Mountain, I had seen a marbles.
Take it easy, Junior.
What they're calling a GI Jack. So it's very similar, like pattern.
That's
It's a very similar pattern. But what you see here is on this one, using my middle finger, see how it says U.S. as in United States? This one, which it's upside down, but it just says us.
Us knife.
This is the us knife. I thought about scratching it off and making it say them because it's made in China instead of the U.S. So my girlfriend said that sounded xenophobic, though, and maybe I shouldn't do it. But I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
You do it. Yeah, makes you feel good.
It's funny. Or it's made well. It's $7, and
what's going on, Forrest?
It's got a nice little sheep's foot blade on there.
Yeah, look at that.
And then the other one is a can opener / bottle opener, which Tobias tested it, and because it's a can opener, it will like really mangle up the bottle opener aspect of it. But who cares? You're just trying to get into something. You're not trying to keep it pretty.
Is that a flathead at the end?
So I saw it and I was like, it could be a flathead, but I thought it was like too thick the way they left it, because most flatheads on these kind of things come down to kind of like they thin it out a little bit, like on this one.
Yeah.
And then they call that a flathead. So, but yeah, he said that it works on things like electrical outlets or your on-off switch, your lights in your house. He said he used it on one of those.
Maybe the pivot on a hinder.
So yeah, and then you could use it as like, I don't know, to pry shit or something that's little if you needed to, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of what it is. Or you could just smash it into someone's forehead. if
jab them right in the nuts with it.
Exactly. If they start riding a little too hard, right? Yeah. So
I told them not to tease me.
at first, I was like, I was kind of pissed because it's made in China and it says U.S., but it technically says us and not U.S. So I guess that was like a loophole for them. But yeah, I had
That's exactly what Copperlight was saying here.
It's according to Nick Shabazz, it's USA, made in USA. That's what he always says.
Here's Mr. Mayonnaise himself.
What did I do with that other knife? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got. The reason I ordered was I ordered this little Rough Rider Barlow that they came out with. That's kind of new, and it is. I had a box sitting around here somewhere.
That's the brand new ones, right? They just did a video on it. Oh, he's frozen. We lost him, guys. He's gone.
Hey, what's going on, Brandon? Sorry, I didn't see you.
Did I go away?
Oh, and you're back. Welcome back.
Yeah, I saw that happen. I don't know what the hell happened. I saw my screen go black for a second. But yeah, it's just the regular Rough Riders. They're like $16-17 or whatever. But it says
Rough Rider knives.
It says cinnamon bone stag. So I ordered 2 of them because I was going to do it, use them as like part of a giveaway or something.
Yeah.
But it's not actual. It's bone, but it's not actually stag. So they just jig it to look like stag. I mean, what do you expect for that kind of price? But at the same time, it is what it is. But I just like it because it's a single blade version instead of their typical 2-bladed versions of the Barlows that they do, which like this.
Ian, have you gotten any new knives lately?
Yes, I did order. I ordered a all blacked out Deca, the Warning Deca, That's the most recent one I've ordered.
Oh.
The MagnaCut version?
No, actually, I should have just waited. I saw the blacked out this 20 CV version that they had available, and I snagged it. But I know afterwards I was like, I should have just got the MagnaCut, because like the next day they had the swirly, what do they call it? The frost or something, carbon fiber with the blue and the it looked pretty rad. And it would have only been like $30 more, but I was like,
I think that one's not actually coming out till the 18th.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, from Smoky Mountain.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed, but
Forest.
I think the fully blacked out, it looked pretty cool. Let's see what else.
You know they'll do a green one though, and you're all into that green.
I know. Yeah, me too. But I picked up this during the meet. Thanks again, Stevie.
Wait, hang on, let me bigify you. There we go. Oh, you got the synapse. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm starting to notice this trend where I've got a ton of 3-inch knives. Well, this is actually a good comparison here. I got like these tiny ones. I get like the mini, and then I get like the XL, and I'm starting to find that I don't have anything in between. And so I don't know. Maybe I'll start having to pick up the middle size too, the normal size stuff. But yeah, I go tiny or giant for some reason.
I like big knives. I'm a big knife kind of guy.
These are a good kind of set here.
Oh,
here's the Riot Horizon D and the Synapse XL. I think those look good. I don't know if I'd carry them both together, but that's a pretty cool pair.
Those look good together.
Yeah.
What's the one in your right hand? It's bigger than the Synapse.
This one here?
Yeah.
That's the Riot Horizon D.
Riot Horizon. Okay. It
Yeah.
kind of looks like a Sandstorm a little bit. But
Yeah, I got bad light in here, but you have like the fat carbon. It's got some pretty slick, odds and ends. It's got the whatever Timascus pivot collar and clip and stuff. It's all fancied out.
Very fancy.
Yeah, like that one.
I saw Mokutai for the first time with my own eyeballs when Cue Ball brought one. He has that penguin. It's purple with the Mokutai on there. Whew.
Yeah, I usually don't do the super fancy stuff. I like to, I'm afraid it's going to get damaged.
And I have to dig myself. Forrest got his new machine in. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to be, once he learns how to use it all the way, he's going to be doing patches and hats and like everything, I think.
Heck yeah.
The baby
Ian,
bee was in stock too?
I think that they are, since they did that blue one, knowing Smoky Mountain, the next one should be green.
Oh man, I'll get
to
it.
match with all your green swirly carbon fiber. What the hell is that shit called again? Fat carbon.
Jungle Lair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that they'll do it. They can't. After they saw how well that went with the other releases,
right?
I can't imagine them not doing it. So that's what I'm holding off till they do the red, the lava flow.
What is cool. Brandon? What do you have? Oh, the Horizon D. Okay. Man, you guys got all these fancy knives.
I don't got it.
I've had a knife stuck at the post office for like 3 months. This is a Gonzo, but it's an auto.
Nice. That's a little slow.
It's an auto. It's got a button.
That was quicker.
Oh, see.
The first time it seemed like it was very sluggish.
I didn't know they need autos.
Yeah, I got it for $20.
Nice.
I don't think they make them anymore.
This one's pretty cool. This one's the Gonzo 7211. But I finally got it. It's been stuck at the post office.
For 3 months?
Yeah, because they kept telling me it's lost. And then they finally said,
"Oh
yeah,
it's your $20."
Yeah. Well, because I ordered it from somebody, and then instead of like doing the printing label, he just put a stamp on it. So,
a stamp?
Yeah, so it came to my house, and then it said I needed to pay shipping to get it, and then they wouldn't tell me which post office it was at.
Kind of crap is that? Put a stamp on it. Next time I sell you something, I'm just gonna put a forever stamp on it, Matty.
Just a little stamp. Yeah, good enough.
Hey, Gene.
Hey,
Howdy,
Keith has
guys.
one.
What's up?
Mr. Gene.
Howdy. Can you plug that
And
in?
then Troy, I forgot to ask you, what did you get? 3 new knives, and then you dyed a scale? Do tell, Mr. Troy. There's a multi-tie. Chris Reeves at Arizona Knives. Whoa. Okay, Marcos, this one was actually $20. Plus $5 shipping.
don't try to forget that $5 shipping.
I know. Oh man, I'm glad I finally got it though. It's a pretty neat little knife.
Does it have a lot of blade play?
Oh, it's solid.
Really?
Yeah,
Isn't
feel
that
it
the
yourself.
complaint
Here,
for-
wiggle it.
Isn't that the complaint for autos?
Out the fronts. Out the front.
Out the front.
Yeah. Keep jiggling it. Yeah, Daddy likes it.
Yeah, I like you giggling it.
Oh wait.
you-
We're not at a truck stop. Hang on.
Are you wearing Hugh Hefner's house robe right now? What is going on here?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Maybe.
What is that?
I
You
do
in your
need a nice
leisure-
smoking
your
jacket.
leisure
This is
robe?
just a button up.
It looks like a marijuana shirt under your button up.
No, it's a pineapple from Psych. It's got all the names that they gave to Gus during the show.
Too bad you don't have no
Say something, or
pineapple
you just gonna
jerky
stare
to
at
be
us?
eating while you're wearing it.
I'm gonna stare.
I love
I'm
the
still
show.
replaying your stories about truck stop bathrooms and stuff.
Are you trying to picture it? Really get some vivid details in your brain?
Yeah, I was getting excited.
It looked
too.
like this.
Get a hold of Stevie. I think he recorded it. I'm just kidding.
I kept
Nice,
asking him,
Troy.
Stevie, why you got a GoPro on your belt buckle?
Don't mind my belt buckle, guys. I'm just here to pee.
Stevie, why do you keep tapping your foot under the side of the stall?
Oh, man.
Those are some really shiny boots, Stevie. I can't believe you're just sticking them under a stall like that.
Copperlight, have Mateo make you a price sheet, just like he did for my Necronaut. It works every time.
Can I just throw out there that it was awesome to see Jason on here?
Yes, that was
It was.
something else. Man. I didn't think he would actually do it, but he needs to do it way more often.
I agree.
Have a wide stance. Wow.
I love that he spends all his free time with swinging children on at the playground. That's
Well,
so
luckily it is his daughter, so that way he doesn't get in trouble, because
that's good.
they can kick you out of the playground
That's-
for that kind of
that's
stuff.
important. Yeah, detail. I just realized I did get another knife after I bought that one from Stevie. Is the Avant?
Oh, let me bigify you. What'd you get?
It's the Avant.
Oh, look at that.
That Luft
Oh,
concept.
that's sweet, bro.
Yeah, man. I thought I would like it, but after having it, I like it even more. It's really well done. Really
I
nice.
thought that was
That
gonna go a different
freaking
way.
80 style fanny pack is wicked too. That came with it.
Yeah. All the swag. Got the Luft cozy here.
You should get all wild and buy yourself a Walkman, bro. The wired kind.
Yeah.
And some rollerblades while you're at it, right?
Right? Yeah.
At the car wash.
Oh, you got the bailout. I want the bailout. And then the Best Tech Swordfish. Which colors did you get? I have the Swordfish. Mine's black and white.
Is that what you're calling it these days?
Maybe.
I call mine the Stingray.
I don't even want to. I don't even know what's going on there. I don't know, that really made Gene smile a lot when you said you called it the Stingray.
Again, I'm trying to imagine it.
So Troy dyed the
Some
white
things
part.
you should just not
green.
try.
There you go, Ian. Read that right there.
Yeah, I was just messaging him. He needs to get one for sure. There's something special about it. I don't know. Just really well done.
Is that your Stingray?
You got a hit.
Yep.
I have rollerblades in my closet.
You guys need to get together and do.
You also have that sexy nurse uniform in your closet too, right, Marty?
Hey, that was just between us.
Wow, sharing's caring, player.
You hear that? I have permission now, gentlemen. I used to play hockey, so I have my hockey blades.
Ah, nice. I've never
There's a hell of a lot of ice there in Arizona.
That's why we did the rollerblades. Are you not paying attention?
It's not funny if I pay attention.
I live like 2 miles or so from a
hell.
skating rink, though. From an
That's
ice rink.
badass.
What?
That seems like that would be like a funny like jackass skit. Rollerblading in sand.
Oh, that would suck.
Rollerblading in sand.
I keep them at the landfill.
Go back to Scott's profile, please, just so I can look at that picture.
Hey, what's going on, Winchester?
Let's talk about what we see here. He's in a
Let's
restaurant.
talk
It
about
looks
what we
like,
see here.
right?
So
He's in a restaurant. He's dating someone who's very tall from the angle.
Oh, like they shot downwards. Well, what if he's sitting?
Well, he's clearly sitting. He looks like he's kind of happy, but also maybe he's like, "What are you doing?"
That was an off-guard picture right there.
That's what
I
I'm
feel
thinking too.
Oh, you were right. He was at a deli. Very good. I love delis.
What kind of deli? A lot of people say deli, and it could be something else.
We have a good Italian one down the road from here.
Looks like a Jewish deli.
Ooh.
Why does it look like
Good
Jewish
old-fashioned Jewish deli, like the New York style. You know,
Pastrami.
deli? Hearing a guy with that kind of
pastrami
accent
and
say it
rye
looks like
and
a
all
Jewish
that
deli
crap.
just sounds racist. I don't know why.
I mean, I guess it did, but it wasn't meant that way.
When you hear that accent say it looks like a Jewish deli, you're like, oh God, where's this going?
What do y'all want to eat for dinner?
Right.
Let's go head on down to the Jewish deli.
He said Jewish
That's
very aggressively.
Aggressively.
Winchester.
Sorry, man. I can't help it.
Oh, you're good.
That's awesome.
He's over there. You can't
Sicilian.
see him, but right now Gons is checking names off on his list, like the guy in was it Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore?
Oh, yeah.
He's got the lipstick.
Billy Madison,
I think put some
Steve
lipstick on.
Buscemi, Steve Buscemi at the end when he shoots that guy with the
He's like,
rifle.
pocket medals crossed
Oh,
off.
down rules.
Oh man. Yeah, let's focus on guns for a minute. Let's see what you got there, guns.
Literally
Arians?
just Arians, like always. This
You
is a
like those
titanium S35VN. Pretty fancy. Just giving
Yeah,
y'all
good.
something to look at.
They look very nice.
They're not bad. They're not bad. This one's got some noise. I don't know if I need to replace the bearings or what. I don't know.
That sounds
I don't-
weird. Mine doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. This one's smooth as silk. Don't have no noise whatsoever.
You need to talk to a budget guy. He's all about the noise and knives and the rattles.
Yeah. Well, I need to know how to fix them, not get the rattle.
Hey, Todd.
Scott said that it was a
Hey, what's
Sicilian
going on,
deli, by
Todd?
the way.
Yeah, he was at a Sicilian deli.
So there
What's
you have
going on,
it.
Eden?
Gons,
Gons
not
is
all
OnlyFans.
delis are Jewish delicatessens.
True.
Speaking of race,
I guess that did sound a little racist, guys. I'm sorry.
those knives, I can't
It's
get over
okay.
the name of those Arians. Like every time I see it, I'm like,
I know it's like they're trying to trip you up. Not only that, but the logo is like one wrong turn away from being a swastika.
See, that's very true. Very true.
That artisan logo is just like trying to get people in trouble. Look at that thing. I mean, come on.
It's kind of rough.
It looks
anyway.
definitely. I always, for the longest time, I was like, I'm scared to buy a knife like that because it just, yeah.
Have you taken it apart?
Y'all are gonna make
Keep
people
guns?
think I'm a skinhead.
No,
Ah,
you're doing that
see.
fine on your own.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Pocket Metal.
Hey, here's the true question: are you, what's going on upstairs under the hat?
Well, going bald mainly.
Oh no! Now, do you look like cue ball? Because if you do, that's it. It's throwing the towel.
No.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the crew cut and trying to save what I have left.
So, Maddie, when you go to the deli, do you get your pepperoni inside or out back?
Thanks, Gary. I saw that pop up for a second.
Both.
You
Some
get
for
the
the
spicy
family,
pepperoni.
some for me.
Oh man.
Everyone's
going on,
talking
Stacey?
about artisan now. Oh man. Hey, Stacy.
Yeah, it is just a bad. I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know what it means. I don't know. I mean, they are, an overseas company, and maybe that logo has some significance to them besides their love for Hitler. I don't know.
Let's find out.
It's dangerously close to that.
The swastika originally came from Hindu and stuff.
I know, but all it takes is one bad Hitler to ruin a logo.
Just one.
Yeah.
The logo was actually backwards.
That
It was supposed to be
mustache
long
ruined
life.
forever, too. That Hitler mustache, nobody could rock that. Ever.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. That
Hey,
mustache
but
is out the
a
window
lot of
now.
people started using that haircut recently,
Oh yeah.
thus known as the Hitler Youth haircut, and people were just rocking it like, "Hey, yeah, we're
Like the
fashionable."
bald on the sides.
Yeah, the bald and the little really short little part, but it's like way too high to be a normal haircut.
It'll bring it back gradually.
Yeah, exactly. You can't rock that and the little mustache at the same time, though. That's just taking it too far.
Yep.
The little snot guard.
But that's how you take the power away from the symbolism.
Yeah, we'll
just
let you try that
Push it
first.
into the dirt. Everyone just go with the little mustache.
Yeah, the
Didn't
problem
Michael
is
Jordan do it for a little while? I'm pretty sure
Not
Michael
that I
Jordan
can
had it for a
recall.
little while.
I'm not going to put that on him. He's had enough go at it as it is. That poor crying meme.
Not that I can recall, guys.
People that are in their 20s now, all they know him for is crying, not that he was a amazing basketball player.
For crying.
Yeah, see, Gary said he did.
Designer.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust Gary. He's just trying to stir shit.
Well, he wants World War III to happen, so I mean, hey.
Good gravy. Oh, Gary.
Jax, you have long hair, or are you just bald?
I think we've seen a picture of him. I think that he is.
What's that
got a giant
backpack?
beard
How you
and
doing,
is
Brent?
bald.
Someone said the baby bee's in stock, so go get it if you were looking for it.
I should have waited to do my order at the Smoky Mountain people.
See, he
and
did.
added
Okay. Backpack bee. And
I don't
Aiden.
think. I think because
Backpack.
he's
Chicago Knife Works, Copperlight. Chicago Knife Works.
a black fellow, maybe it doesn't count.
I earned my hair knife.
Are there any black Nazis? I mean, the Dave
I'll be
Chappelle
back,
did
guys.
the.
I'll be right back.
All right. Dave Chappelle. We're gonna go there.
Well,
Was it
I mean, he did.
Clayton Bigsby.
Yeah, the Black Klansman. So yeah.
I like this.
Has anyone else ordered from Chicago Cutlery? Out of here.
I
You
have
guys?
not.
So
Nuz has, though, I think.
I did order some, the Rough Rider little traditional pocket knives from them, and I don't know, just my luck or whatever. Whenever I order them, I usually have to send back a few of them from either Smoky Mountain or them. They're cheap knives, but it's just like no QC, no whatever. It's annoying as shit when you order from those companies. And that's what my friend Austin at Traditional Pocket Knives, he was selling them for a little bit, and that's what he told me. He's like, he had to send back a lot of the ones that they shipped him. He's like, they don't look over what they ship to people to sell or whatever. So he ended up sending a lot of them back because he's like, I don't want to try to sell that kind of stuff to people.
Oh dang!
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is,
Well-
especially when you're waiting for something to show up, and then you have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him tomorrow and be like, hey, because I got 2 of these Barlows, and one of them, I mean, this is really weak, but the other one, it's like you can just like tap it a little bit, and the blade just goes bloop and falls over. It's like non-existent back spring.
Yeah,
It's
no
absolutely absurd. Yeah,
So Stacy's had no problems.
I've
Aiden sounds like he's had a
ordered
mix.
a few
Jason's
times
had-
from them.
Too bad.
Yeah, but that's
The
I mean,
guy who lives in
it's-
Illinois won't order from Chicago, so let's do a pocket check. Listen, there's a few people here. Everyone, what's in your pockets today?
Hey, Backpack
Today-
D, by the way, I just see you in the comments over there.
I had my Tonto honey badger until I got this one in today. Michael Morgan has ordered from Canada with no issues. Troy, no issues.
I wonder what they're ordering. I've only ever ordered like I said, like, you know, these cheaper Rough Rider type things from there because they're so cheap from them. It's like a few dollars cheaper than from Smoky Mountain. So if you spend like $100, then you get free shipping. So it's like basically like getting a few free knives. But at the
Okay.
same time, it was
Q-Ball has the Rockwall and the TS-116, but I don't know numbers, so I don't know which one that one is. But it's Tucson, so it's gonna be good. I like Tucson.
Yeah, I also have had like, I don't know, they need to Loctite their stuff.
Tucson?
Yeah.
I've not had to do that with any of mine yet.
My newest one, I haven't. This guy, but the ones I had before that, the Grandpa and which is this guy, which I just love because it's like, you know, the modern traditional style, carbon fiber, titanium.
Yeah, that one looks good.
And it's a full, you know, I can get like a full grip on it and stuff, but it's just like a cool, and it's 14C. But yeah, I've cut myself a lot. It's pretty smooth, but the centering, I keep having to adjust it because it's way off again.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least you get to practice.
Yeah, right. And it is the bolster lock, which is cool.
Very
yeah,
fancy.
When it's nice, you can when it's in there, right, you can finger flick it, but not
You
when
can
it's
finger flick it when it's in there. That's good.
yeah, but not when it's all jacked up and right in the wall.
No, no one likes it when they're right in the wall. Michael
this-
Morgan's got the Praxis
This one's been good.
and the Rovivon Aurora. Oh, he's got the Stinger and Malkov flashlight. I don't know Malkov. Sounds Russian. We have Malkov flashlight. I think Jason said he got the yellow Roadrunner in there from Finch.
Nice.
Ooh, the Kaiser Justice. That one. The Best Tech Lizard, aka Matcha. Just a 945. Didn't want to scare the medical staff. Dark Gravity and his wonderful Taco Tuesday logo has the 229 and XM18. Very fancy.
That's like the best weight like saving or, you know, anti-eating whatever. Every time I see that, I don't want to eat for like 5 hours afterwards.
I don't want to eat for 5 hours afterwards.
My favorite part's the little ABC chair for some reason. Just for
That's-
whatever reason, there's a little kid's ABC chair right in front
It
of
just
that
got
gorgeous
done.
taco.
Doing a taco tea bag on some poor child and it swallowed it. There
Eat
was
your
a kid sitting in
tacos.
there. There was a kid sitting there like 3 minutes ago, and that thing just like gulped it right up.
Who comes out with a
like
mohawk?
it was a reverse pregnancy.
Like on Toy Story, la claw.
I don't know what Toy Story you saw, but I do not remember that scene. You must have, you got your version of Toy Story at the banned bookstore.
Me with Knives has the Praxis, Hogue Microflip, Leatherman Surge, Olight, Butane Torch, and a Hank made by Miss Me with Knives. Whoa. You're going to have to send a picture of that. I bet that looks nice. Bear Tonto in Spyderco Tenacious. What's the Bear Tonto? That sounds cool too.
Aux input model.
Okay.
That's
Jack
my
Scurry,
ridiculous,
Yojimbo.
The Jimbo 2 is so good.
Backpack has the Devo. Oh, that's Lefty's knife, right? And the
Mhm.
Gemini. Nice.
Jake, you need to get some TI scales for your Yojimbo too. These things make this thing so good.
Let me bigify you.
Nice combination. I need another clip. I got
Is that
normal
the-
clip on there.
That's the Yojimbo?
Yojimbo 2, yeah, with Flytanium.
So the Yojimbo's even bigger than that.
Yeah, I got that one over here. It's huge. Okay.
That thing is one turn away from being the Batwing knife.
Yeah, put them handle to handle.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best gas station knife ever made.
Oh, drops.
I'm sorry, Aiden,
You wanna-
if you're eating, but it
Cue
wasn't
ball, you
my
want to
fault.
jump on?
So goes there.
I could jump off, bro. If you want to jump on, I've been on for a while.
It's
Can you
so
jump
big.
on?
I don't think I can get it in the screen. here.
Eli. All right.
Back it up, son. He's like
Here,
it barely
Mom-
fits in
Mommy
the
wants
room
to
with
talk to
me.
you. So here. Where are you?
These are handle.
It's ringing. Yeah, put the butts together. Do the bat logo.
Oh, yeah, that
Butt
would
to
work.
butt. There you
There
go.
we go.
Look at that. That's the best bat knife ever made. Just get some duct tape and hook them shits together.
There you go.
Maybe some Velcro in the middle.
That's
Go
legit.
ahead and jump on, cue ball. I'm getting off now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Backpack, I heard that Devo knife likes to whip it.
Whip it good, yeah.
Whip it good.
Let me show you this little guy. This is
Aiden, I did film one video with it, but nothing like using it yet. I will do that.
That
You know,
knife
maybe-
scares
maybe
me.
tomorrow.
That just looks like it's gonna slip out of your fingers when it's open, and just
Yeah.
you're gonna
Is
lose
that
it.
the Olight one?
No,
yeah,
no,
this is
no.
legit. This is the Surge Pachenko. This is
Yeah.
actually M390.
I see some
And-
Damascus or something.
It's got that Segeha Sigourney Weaver pattern on it.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
It's just anodized in like a blue pattern on the titanium, but this thing is the funnest little fidget toy ever. So,
Actually, that looks cool.
yeah, you can wear it as a necklace too. Over here, I've done that. But yeah, just to fidget with, because you got like a little spot to index, so you don't cut yourself. This little hole here where you can hold it, and then you can just kind of open and close it. And the click, it's got a little detent that's really tactile and fun as hell to just sit there and click. I don't know if you can hear it, but
I
How do you
do.
hold it when you use it?
so it's kind of just I mean, I don't really use it. I just play with it, to be honest.
That-
So it's
Kinda.
non-locking?
Yeah, just a detent. It's got
Okay.
a really strong detent.
I wonder
Oh,
how
yeah,
many
non-lock.
fingers those things have
it,
claimed.
it needs 2 more blades to spin out, and then
That's
you
so
got a
exciting.
kick-ass Chinese star.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It reminds me of a death pog.
It's got a cool.
The hell is a
little-
death pog?
Here's a little
Yep.
brother. To
You
it,
don't
too.
remember pogs, them little round things that
Yeah.
all the kids were collecting?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that razor one. What is that?
That's the Leaf, also by Surge Pachenko. It's a little slip joint. It's got a really nice, strong back spring on it and real slicey blade. Also,
like that one.
290.
Yeah.
Yeah,
those
but they're
are
like just a cool little pair. I have these on me pretty often now. Good, they're like a matching set, the same ano. Sorry again about the lighting, but pretty cool little set there.
Yeah, those look cool. All right, let me catch up on pocket checks real quick, gentlemen. Cue ball, my son has my phone, so I can't see text messages. Marco says the Kaiser Roach from Jason Brown and a Symmetry from Matisfaction. I like that Symmetry. And the Roach feels comfortable. I got to hold cue balls. You're going Cold Steel, Large Espada, the Ouya Bun. Oh, the good one, though. And the Kyoto 2. I have no Finch. A hot dog in a hallway. Mike has the Finch Drifter Case Peanut and Classic SD. Oh, old school. Me too, Stacy. That's why I started getting like these honey badgers. Very affordable. Hey, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah.
This one's great for $7.
That's only $7.
Yeah, this was $7. That's why I was, like I said, I was angry about it, but then I realized it just said us. So it's different.
Sharpie and little periods there for you.
No. I like it that it says us. I was either
Okay.
going to scratch it off all completely or add us and them. And then it's like the Pink Floyd knife that Pink Floyd would never have carried.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can just have it say them because that's even funnier.
Us and them.
Yeah.
Jason has the smock. Very nice. Todd Carr. All right. Let me stretch for his. Leatherman Surge. Gerber time. Gerber Shard. SD Classic 3-inch carabiner knife. Like no brand, just a carabiner knife. Cold Steel SR1 Light. SRIM 9201 CJRB. Can I help you, sir? Hello. This is
Mommy's bringing home food.
Mommy's bringing home food.
And also, she's done.
Is that person in pic related to Dark Gravity? You mean his taco?
Your son looks very distressed about mom bringing home food. Now, does she normally bring home crappy food, and that's why you look so upset about it?
No, he was playing in the blankets over there. I think he got hot. Did you get hot?
No. Well, yeah, my hair got all sweaty.
His hair got all sweaty.
Well, you do live in the desert.
Yeah. It's a fact of life.
True.
Everything
Steve
I love
DRB
that he's like,
shows.
true, and he walks away.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, all right, what are you going to do? What's the issues with your Centros? And you have the Kaiser Lieb Victorinox Classic Irish. Oh, fancy. I got my coin ready for tomorrow.
What happens tomorrow?
It's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
Oh, very Irish, as you can tell.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you look so Irish.
All us white people look.
Cue Ball 6 can go live. I'm like, this is 6 minutes ago. I'm way behind. Okay, I'm catching up.
I'm gonna have to jump off here. I'm gonna go eat, guys. I'll be in the chat, guys.
Bye, guys.
Tiggy's
Have
good.
that Jewish delicatessen.
Ooh, Terry has the Spartan Warthog. I just saw that today. That thing looks cool. You have the Oni Abalone Lucky 13, Leatherman Wingman Dapper Design, and the Tactile Turn Mini G. I think that's a pen, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay.
It's that limited one they have right now with the blue and orange.
Oh, like the GT.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah, that's a cool color combo. But since I don't have a GT car, I guess I don't have to worry about buying an expensive pen to match it.
Stacy had the Civivi Mini Mastodon. Mini Mastodon. That's just funny to me. Let's see. Oh, and Finch Rutley Rough Rider Red Swayback. Very nice.
Mini Mastodon, kind of like jumbo shrimp.
Exactly. It's just funny. Paper
Maybe
Tiger
it
here.
could have been a baby
Hello.
Mastodon.
Sog is going to sue Devo over the name Stout, I heard. What? Are you trying to start some stuff, Ranger? The
Me
big
and I
letter
said
T,
everybody is Irish tomorrow, even the Irish.
the Quatch. I like this one. And a forest tank. What's yours look like, Mr. Branson? Chicago still has the baby bees. If you're looking for one, go take your chance. What's the link? Let me get it for you. I am catching up as fast as I can. I'm the gingerbread man. Let's see. I had Ninja Stars growing up. We used to throw them into trees.
And sometimes when they missed, pass her by.
You know, hey, can you dig that on your forehead and give it back, please? Everybody, okay. The coin. Oh, I think I'm about to catch up. All this is familiar. My kitty Panzer was distressed by finding the envelope that I got jerky in, but he found no jerky.
Marcos, that just sounds dirty. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
Well,
Ooh,
I
what's
don't know how many things I've eaten called bangers.
bangers and mash?
That's the TS-116.
Look at that thing.
that looks broken.
That also, if you had two of them, could
Okay.
turn into the bat knife.
Pretty much.
Oh,
This
nice.
I love this knife. I mean, it's like $40, $35-$40, and it's 14C28N. I mean, it's a Tucson budget model, but for one of their budget models, it's awesome.
I remember
Jason.
holding that on Sunday, and that thing was pretty cool.
It is.
I
a
got to
cool
ask,
knife.
if Jason was married on St. Patty's Day, how did he even remember getting married?
That's how he got married.
He's like, I woke up 2 days later and this lady was sleeping beside me. So that's the story.
Are you dating old ladies? Ew.
I was so happy to see that Cue Ball had this. Tucson.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
To see that somebody else owns
Wow.
this, I was so happy.
Oh, that
thought
one
about it
was
a
pretty
couple
cool.
times.
Shoot that to
That's-
Matt's with me.
That's great.
Where's that? Here it is.
That makes sense.
Hey,
Corey.
here's an unpopular opinion. I like the look of that better than that Hellhound Razor thing that everyone
Awesome knife.
loves so
Yeah.
much. What the hell is that
Oh.
knife called?
Super smooth.
The Hellraiser?
Oh man,
Yeah,
the
I
action,
think that looks better than the Hellraiser.
Talk about drop shot.
It is. It's a really smooth knife, and it's
Isn't
actually pretty comfortable in hand too.
I think Ian's is smoother than yours, Q-Ball.
It's pretty good.
His
This
This
just
is probably a
drops.
little bit more broken in than mine because this one was gone for like 4 months
Oh,
visiting somebody else. So I haven't had a chance to really hold this knife in quite some time.
This was a giveaway knife from Neves.
Oh no! Oh, you know what? That used to be my knife.
Small knife world, huh?
I
Hey,
donated
Ken.
that to Jared like a long time ago. So
Here it is.
Yep,
That's
oh,
awesome.
so the one Ian has used to be yours.
it did.
Oh, okay.
It was.
When are they going to make it so we can like reach like over into the screen below us and like
I know.
grab
I
shit?
keep hoping.
That's cool, Ian, that you got that. I
Yeah.
forgot you had won that. That's right. It's really cool. I had to get another one because I just think it's such a unique knife. You know,
It's
I like
cool.
unique knives
Awesome,
in my
backpack.
collection.
Cool.
So what I tried to take over to Matt's on Sunday was some unique knives of mine because he likes some of the weird stuff, which I think is cool.
And what you
Yeah.
got instead was a truck full of shit.
Pretty much. Yeah, all I got for my visit with Mattisfaction was a truck full of poo. who laid down the poo?
That was my favorite line.
You guys got to hear how
Ooh,
you guys think Cole has a high voice. You know, mine can get really high. For the guy as I am. Who screwed up my truck?
oh, that was funny.
But I can also do the pocket metal voice. But I will not take your
That's
thunder
awesome,
away
Jason.
from you anymore, pocket metal.
That's all right.
Yes, I
It's
am.
okay.
Here's one more giveaway knife. This is this I got from Lefty's Live. Sweet Hug.
Oh, that's a cool knife.
And that is one I would not have bought, but I actually like this one quite a bit.
I'm starting to believe there's not much you wouldn't buy.
I got to hold that. That's a cool knife in person. That Spidey
That's
Chef looks
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Well,
He
Ken
has
asked
one of
about
everything.
it. I love this one.
It's an amazing knife.
This is
Oh,
my
it's
second
beautiful.
near and dear knife to me. By the way, that I challenged 3 people to that, but anybody's open to do their own near and dear video. It's a hard challenge. It's tough. But Gene, he did it.
What was the premise of that?
Came up with it, I think.
Is it like sentimental knives?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the nearest and dearest to your heart. You pick 2 of well, you're supposed to pick 2, but fixed blade and a folder, the ones that mean the most to you.
In fact, let me go find.
I don't think my fixed blades. I have several, but they're not like really near and dear to me as much as other ones are. Just because they were things I just randomly bought myself for the most part. It wasn't like anything sentimental. I mean, the one that I have from Trollski, I'll never get rid of, but that's not for the same reason. It's just because it's like a
I
hard.
put the link to Gene's video.
Oh, that's an old timers. That's nice.
Oh yeah, that was my dad's, and I don't know how many of these I lost down through ice fishing holes in Maine and over the side of boats fishing on the ocean. But you could tell he sharpened it a million times.
Oh wow, yes, that was a well-loved knife.
Let me bigify you. Here you go.
Well-loved knife.
Yeah,
That's the first knife I ever cut myself with too. So I think that's why I love
take it easy, Mike.
older style knife now. Nice. Well, you got it big. I'll show you that. That's the fire steel I made the other day.
Oh, I watched that video.
That's going to be my first giveaway.
Oh man, that's gonna be cool.
That is really cool, Gene.
And I'll probably throw together a kit and
Heck yeah, backpacking. Heck yeah.
when I hit 100.
And of course, there's Gary. Oh man, it's Jake from Ohio State.
We're like Hollywood squares, kind of.
If I ever had to, though, I'm going to use my gas station knife to kill Gary with.
That gas station. I'm gonna
I think
find
the
my
blade
most
might-
Mad Max looking one just for
I think
him.
the blade might just break off inside of him if you stabbed somebody with that. It would just like stay
break it
there.
off.
It would just stay there.
Oh,
The more I
man.
play with that, the worse the action gets. I just had to put it away. That blade was like it looks like that trick when you're a kid and you shook the pencil.
Oh yeah, with the ruby eyes though. Is that the one you're talking
Oh
about?
yeah.
You got to show it again. Show it again.
I don't know where the fuck it is.
Hey, Jason, I've seen enough of the word poo in the last few days.
I took it to the meetup with me, and after that, I kind of lost it. I don't know.
I
what
highly
do.
recommend this stuff.
That is canned evil, is what that is. Captured evil in a spray form.
Works well in Dodge Rams and Walmart.
Oh my gosh!
Imagine having that job to be the guy to collect smelly stuff to bottle it.
We don't quite have the ass essence yet. Let's add a little bit more. Yeah.
They say that it is truly captured from. Yeah, doesn't it say that on there, man?
Yeah, and, I wouldn't
Yes,
want to be the
Jason.
guy to compare it. Like, they sniff this and then they sniff like a homeless man's butt crack. Like, it could use a little bit, a few more weeks in the heat.
I think that's how I described it. It's like somebody who hadn't wiped their ass in 2 weeks. That's exactly what it smelled like. It was,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I found it.
There it is.
Hey, I also, for those of you who don't know, besides this thing right here, I saw an email and then I saw it on the Instagram that Traditional Pocket Knives is doing a sale today, 10% off. Use code TPK.
Oh,
like the sticker TPK.
Titty Petita Knives.
No! It is Traditional Pocket Knives, TPK.
Yeah, Titty Patina Knives.
If I could, I'd slap you across that sinful mouth. And then here, this is the gas station with that sweet action.
Oh, that's
but look
amazing.
at the blade. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Look at that go.
That's how you get those nice wavy cuts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can cut around corners.
Pocket metal. I actually have an assisted knife that I won. It was from I think Zach's stuff. Sent it in one of his giveaways, but it's actually a decent one. This was put out by Columbia River, and it came in one of those molded packs.
Wait, hang on. Nobody can see you, cue ball. Hang on one
There we
second.
go.
There
It
we
came
go.
in one of those, one of the what do they call them? The plastic
You gotta
packs.
check on him.
Blister packs. And so I'm thinking,
blister,
this isn't going to be nothing. And I opened this up. Surprisingly, this knife is actually really good. The assisted action on it's great. It's locked up tight. I mean, yeah, it's 8 CR, but for just a knife to throw in the junk drawer, or maybe have out on the counter, workbench or whatnot out in the garage, just for
Right.
it's perfect.
If
So-
you guys are not subbed to Gene, go do it. 9 away from 100. He's got hilarious stuff, and it's wholesome with his family. And then Ionan's Edge just started a channel. So make sure you go sub to them too.
There's a lot of channels on here. Backpack B.
Yeah, that's why I give everyone like the wrenches. So like if you have a channel you want to share, throw it in there. Backpack B does not have a wrench, but he does now.
There we go.
I didn't realize I was on StreamYard, so I can't tell. If you don't have a wrench, let me know.
Gary should join us. Why doesn't Gary come on live?
Gary.
Come on, Gary. Join us. You know you want it.
That's true, Michael Morgan. I love 14C28N. That's a good steel.
I gotta say, every time I see CRKT, but I also say CRK,
Yeah.
I just think it's CRKT.
There's a big price difference in the two.
Yeah,
big price difference.
I'm like, who paid $400 and something or $500 for a CRKT? That's crazy.
Mateo, you can come back
What
on.
knife was that, Gene? That's what you used to open up your Donnie B package.
That was a bombastic Ken Onion CRKT. It's all right. I mean,
it looks cool.
It's a nice looking knife.
I'm not complaining about it. No.
Oh, that's good.
Nice and smooth.
You got a stream, Copperlight?
It's
Oh,
got
I
the
got
clip
that
on the
Lone
wrong
Wolf.
side, just like this one.
Hey, Lone Wolf.
Yep. Go sub to Gons as well. Gons, Gene Kayla, Backpack B, his stuff is like super edited. That's why I don't even try. Like I compare myself to people like him, and I'm like, eh.
It's got some talent there.
I'm not going to edit.
Gary, I said if I had to, it wasn't a direct,
pocket members.
just because you said what fixed blade would you use to kill somebody with, and I said if I was going to kill Gary, it would be with this.
I think you would appreciate it.
My dad, he cut off his middle finger part of it when he was a kid. So he would flick people off and it would be like this nub. And he would be like, it's all you're worth. And that's what he would say to people my whole life. So when I kill Gary, I'm going to use my gas station knife and I'm going to be, it's all you're worth.
That's awesome.
Hey, did your dad ever pull that finger up his nose bit?
I can't believe he didn't, but with my dad, it would have probably been out of his ass. He'd be like, I want to scratch my ass, and I pull back a muddy stump.
By the way, Scott has that link there. Hey, I'm trying to run a show here.
No respect, I tell you.
No respect. But Knife Tube schedule has all the people's lives and stuff. So if you get confused about who's when, and I think it auto adjusts to your time zone too.
Whoa.
So he took out all the guesswork.
That's crazy.
That's
and
really
Scott,
cool.
He just did it for himself and then shared it with everyone. So I think that's very nice of him.
Yeah, I'm saving that right now.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
I refer to it all the time. And yes, if you go to a new channel, leave a comment on a video. Otherwise, YouTube will get you out of there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jake has a Gale Bradley 2.
How do you like that knife, Jake? I was looking at one here recently.
I think I saw a video of one today.
I know Jared really likes that knife a lot, and I've heard others
trash.
say that the Gale Bradley is a good knife. But
Yeah,
man, the prices on Spyderco's are just ridiculous right now.
Hey, Dan Brock.
Yeah, Carta wear one, also known as cardboard or clipboard Carta. I showed this to Ian at the meetup, and he agreed. Yes, it's made out of clipboards.
Very
micarta.
Very odd micarta.
Clipboard micarta. Hang on. There you go.
You know those old school clipboards that had like the powdery kind of whatever texture on the back of them. It was like slick on one side. It's got that grippy kind of shit, but it's not really
It's made out of sawdust, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. When I pulled this out of the box, it was powder, all white, solid white, and I was just like, you got to be shitting me. I was planning on getting new scales, but you can't get different scales for this thing because it's complete solid liners, unlike all other Spydercos for some godforsaken reason.
Oh,
because they knew how crappy the micarta was they had to reinforce it with the bridge, and then it's got the world's worst action. I've taken it apart, tried to fix it, and what kills me though is people that say that it's good. Like
you gotta put pen ink in there.
Oh, the micarta is amazing on knife. It's crap.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I heard is the detent on those are really, really non-existent, pretty much.
It's like to get it centered, it has to be kind of too stiff for it to work properly, and it easily just like walks back over.
Well, it's running on bushings, right? Not bearings.
I think it's I don't know if it's bronze or whatever. I can't see it in.
I think it's phosphor bronze on those. Yeah.
I think that's
Dan Brock, you missed Jason
But
Brown.
Even then, it doesn't have a detent. But I hear slow rolling it out. It's very smooth.
Hey Matt, drop the link again in the chat so I can get on my tablet because I could barely hear you guys on my phone.
What?
Drop the link again so I could get in on the tablet. I could barely hear you on my phone.
I'll drop you the link.
Stop harassing that poor guy.
I dropped the link. There we go.
He dropped the deuce on that link.
Drop the deuce on that link. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Dan Brock, rewind it to the almost the very beginning. You'll see him and his glorious beard.
Oh yeah, good old.
Yeah, that
Jason
was like
Brown.
seeing a unicorn. It's like Jason Brown. He's live.
Ian, there's some very small people breaking into your house to steal your knives.
You show me your knife.
Oh, who's that?
You want to show your knife collection?
Yeah, let me
It's like
bigify you.
I'm out of here. It's just like,
Let me bigify you. Let's see that knife collection.
Come on, let's see your knife collection.
Let's see what you got.
Grab it, okay?
Mini Ian EDC.
Come on, bro.
Oh, pocket metal. What's that, Spyderco?
I'll hold it.
Oh, that's the cardboard or clipboard Carta.
Clipboard Carta. Oh, here we go.
Crewware.
it's a Gail Bradley, right?
Grab up. Grab
That's a
one.
nice collection. Is that his?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Why
Whoa.
couldn't I have had a collection like that at his age?
I know. Oh, he's got a Spyderco.
Oh, cool. Is that a
Yeah.
Delica? I almost said Delica.
Tell them what it is. That's a dragonfly.
Oh, Dragonfly. Okay.
Yeah, open it. Don't cut yourself on camera. The
I know.
Child Protective Services will be here in no time.
Hold it up so we can see it.
Yeah. So this one,
What's your favorite knife that you own, little guy?
That's K390.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
He's already into some of the super steals.
I know. You're raising him right.
What else you got, dude?
How old is he?
How old are you, dude?
I'm 6.
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Eli,
Watch
there's another kid on here.
Flip it open.
On here.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
look at that. And he can flick knives, and he's younger than
Oh,
you.
yeah. That's a thin cut something or other. I don't know what that is exactly.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
Gary,
that.
Gary would know. Gary likes those.
You remember what that's called?
Cut scepter? Is that the scepter?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
It's
Oh, no,
basically
scepter's
the
wider, I
Sudbury,
think.
fracture turned into a regular knife instead of a slip joint.
Yeah.
This one's like don't have a good grip.
That's one of his favorites. That's a
Insidious.
Kuzi.
Ooh, flip it open.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a nice knife.
Eli, this kid's showing you up.
Exactly. What's
Maddie,
going on?
he's showing you up. What are you talking about?
Even
Oh,
closer.
That's not that impressive. That's easy to do.
What else you got?
The Sitius.
Yes, thank you.
That's somebody, several people in the chat.
That is, yeah.
No.
He's got
I-
a that's a riffle.
Ooh, the riffle. I heard good things about the riffle.
Yeah, I hear the riffle's a good one.
Oh yeah. Nice.
What
one.
is your favorite knife?
The hard one?
Which one?
So many
Oh,
good
a
ones.
hard choice. Hey, David Iverson.
Then this one.
Oh, that's a Kojin.
Cogent, yeah.
Jade in black? That looks good.
I love the sound that those things make when you deploy them. They make a really cool sound.
Yep, you got it.
Man, look at that.
More still?
Yeah.
He hasn't quite filled up his case yet.
Hi, David.
Brandon.
It's a pretty impressive collection you got there, buddy.
I was going to say something,
Elementum?
Troy, but
Elementum.
Elementum?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Good one. Look at that, like a pro.
wow, he had a
Whipping it
nice
out there.
wrist flick on that. Whoa.
Awesome, dude. Oh, one more left. One more. This was his first knife. This was his trainer.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that an open L?
It is open L with a whistle on the back and kind of rounded off tip.
Oh.
That's cool.
This one. So when we first gave him this knife, he had it the night before, and I said, okay, only use it with adult supervision. And so I was living practice and whatnot. The next day, he came out, he got it without anybody's permission, and told his mom, it's okay, Dad already showed me how to use it. And he was like whittling. What were you cutting, dude? Like, he was whittling wood or something. And I caught him, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he had like cuts all over his hand. Like it hadn't quite got through the skin, but you could see like where he had like his hand like.
Oh man!
But he wasn't bleeding, and I was like, I freaked out. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And his mom's like, he told me that it was okay.
Oh my gosh!
It could have been very bad. But yeah, that's sharp. It just doesn't have a tip on it. So.
I got to tell you what, Stevie, it's very hard for me to go from one to the other. Yeah.
Man, so your son, he just goes for it. I like that.
Yeah. He thought he was a pro.
And then he disappears. He's like, I showed you my stuff. See ya.
So
you put it away.
Let's see. This was a giveaway knife that I got from Lefty. This was another one I got from another giveaway knife that I got from Lefty. Wow. This is a giveaway that I got from Tri-State EDC. And so he's basically just building his collection off of, free knives, which is pretty cool.
I agree, Lone Wolf.
This guy's killing it at winning contests.
Yeah, I did. I had a bit of a run there for a bit.
That's pretty cool, though. Lone Wolf, go sub to Gene because he does nice stuff with his kids. If you aren't already.
Yeah, I don't have any kids, so I'm just gonna have to accost some kids in a park or something with knives.
Yeah.
Hey, kid, you want to play with my knife?
Want to come to my truck and play with some knives?
If you touch my
go too well, pocket metals. You probably won't be sitting in your seat there tomorrow if you tried that today.
Try explaining that one to the cops. Pocket metal.
I was just trying to show this kid my knife.
That's all.
I was just asking if they saw my puppy.
Hey kid, have you seen my squirrel?
Oh man. Oh, look, there's a puppy.
What's his name?
Look at Ian trying to pull at the heartstrings.
I don't know. Puppies,
Is
knives,
this the launch of your YouTube channel? It's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah,
Got kids,
I got all the
dogs.
Look at this cute girl. This is our dog Pearl.
I'll say the candy first.
She's
A fitting name for white dog. I like it.
Aw, that's a cute little puppy.
Bichon Frise, fancy dog.
Yes,
bitch and freezy.
Do you have any trouble with dingleberries with that dog being so fuzzy?
And now we're back at the rest stop. Tell us about the dingleberries.
Hey, Gene needs 8 more subs to get to 100.
Michael Morgan.
You guys, we'll give Gene some love.
Come here, Mimo.
This is the world's worst candy to try to accost children with, by the way. Kids be like, Smarties. Smarties, are you kidding me?
If I'm going to get kidnapped, it's going to be more than Smarties.
Hey, listen, I'm on a budget.
Nights are one of my favorite. Those are good.
I tried to open it.
Yeah, but careful.
Oh, man. And Lone Wolf, I agree with you. Mm-hmm.
Boy, when you told that kid to be careful, he gave you a look that was cold as ice.
I think a lot of the reasons for the way we are sometimes is we can be very selfish as people. We
What
got
the hell is he talking about?
More. Well, I was reading Lone Wolf's comment.
Oh, right here.
Getting back to the basics.
Yeah.
You know, we're all about DSKFS, right? Do something kind for someone.
Eli, do you want to show them your first knife?
Let's set the
I'm not.
example
It's all
within
about
our
me.
community and hopefully
Yeah,
affect
you wanna
others
show 'em?
outside of our community, right?
Think of yourself first.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, thanks, Pocket Metal. I appreciate that.
Yeah, come here. Here you go. My son will show off his first knife.
Look, guys. Look. I'm
What
here.
did you say, Marcos?
Oh, I need a kid now. Dad, one of you kids, come here. They're showing off kids on here.
Oh, Pocket Metal is the guy that
Gene,
used for scared.
The audio only on that is a real bad. That's like YouTube's gonna flag us right now for that. Hey, look, they're showing off kids over here. Come here, look at this. I think they're auctioning them or something. Hey, we can get you a brother for $25.
You want to come say hi?
That's awesome.
If anything, they probably would be looking at the kids holding up a
Where is
knife.
it? Maybe it's not in
No.
this case.
Where's your brother
Where'd
at?
all that blood squirt come
Go
from?
here.
It'd be hilarious. He's running around in the background.
Come on,
Not
come on, say hi
realistically,
real quick.
but if he accidentally
No.
grabbed a bottle of ketchup and then just started spraying the walls.
Where's the puppy?
Today we learned what not to do.
There's one kid.
Hi.
Good boy. Don't be bashful.
Eli, I don't think yours is in here, so we're gonna look at the other case. Yeah, open that one up. Without making noises.
Didn't we tell you not to talk to strangers? Have you seen me?
He's not seeing me.
Remember
kids
that
are looking
hug,
good
right?
on
I
it.
hear
Seen that guy
Bunch of
over
kids.
there?
hug.
Look at that guy in the bottom corner. The one
I know I got a lot of handkerchiefs.
with a rack of meat hanging in the background.
Racking meat.
Where is your
The guy
first
filming
knife,
from the
Eli?
meat cooler.
Where is your knife?
So, hey, Mateo, I think it's about time for me to place another order here soon.
Never, brother.
I'll
Oh, it's
send
right in
it
front of
over
us,
to you.
right there.
I'm gonna hit you up after the live, anyways.
Okay.
This is
Uh-oh.
I do. I am going to be going over to Neves here soon, but I'll be available a little bit later to talk for sure. So-
Neat. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Huh?
I said, just hit me up later, whenever.
Well, I will.
We all need some jerky. There, you opened it. Show everyone.
Whoa.
That's his first knife.
What's that?
He's gonna kill someone.
Stevie, I agree. Your statement is going to be more true.
You want to hinder her? That'd be one potty trained toddler. Yes. Man. All right. So
Thanks,
his first
Mom.
knife is a Pro Light. Cold steel.
Oh, nice.
Good
I
one.
wanted to get him something with a nice strong lock.
Backlot's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
choice.
Triad?
Yes. And you can't go stronger than a triad right now.
No.
No.
But we've already
We
carved
could.
wood and soap with this, right? Soap? Don't, no.
Carving soap always sounds like a sketchy idea.
You don't carve your soap?
Your hand gets a little wet, the bar slides out. Next thing you know, you're carving your finger.
See? See that? Ask him what his name is. Don't feel shy.
You gotta
Say,
hold
hey,
it.
hey, kid, what's your name?
That's just a weird version.
That's not weird. Look, he's not shy.
This guy is not weird.
You're making this whole live awkward right now. Just say, what's your name?
Talk to the strangers in the internet. Don't you know
Yes.
how this works?
Oh, there he is. He's back.
I don't think he's going to ask.
Don't hold it up high. They can't see.
Why are you being shy?
I don't know.
What's your name, little kid?
I feel like I'm in a lineup for a child predator
I know.
thing.
See the guy
Child
with the beard? He did it.
His name is Ezra.
Ezra. See, he's got a Bible name just like
my
you,
God.
your brother.
Did you see the face your son just made, Matt?
Yeah, he's gonna. I'm definitely gonna be on the receiving end of that knife one day. I've had enough, Dad. Let's see. I think Gary. Yeah, Gary
Dad
said it,
loves
right?
the internet more than me.
Oh man. Oh yeah. We'll see what
No
happens.
ideas, Gary. No ideas.
Is this a
Gary just
child
wants to
swap?
watch
Hey, you want to
someone
trade?
Let's see a child swap.
You want to go live with that strange man with the beard?
Are you talking about me
He's contemplating.
or Mateo?
No, not me.
If you live with this guy, all you eat is jerky, like 24/7.
I see what you did there.
Look at all.
Oh no.
Hey, Maddie, if you really want to sell him, tell him, look at all the cool toys he has in the background. You could go visit him anytime you want.
Here, let's look at Pocket Metal's toys. Here we go.
Look at all them toys. I just got new toys in the mail yesterday.
Eli, you could
Yeah.
open up every single one of those boxes.
If you do that, you'll never see your dad again.
Bye, little man.
We all float at Pocket Metal's house.
Come down here, little boy.
Hey, Gary, do you mean the book of Eli or the book of Ezra?
The book
This
of
is
Eli
weird,
has that
real quick.
Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got my man Tom Waits.
I got
that guy.
Hellbent.
Ooh, what's that? Let me bigify you again.
That's pretty cool.
This is
Nice.
just made by some designer. It's not like G.I. Joe or anything. It's just some dude that
Eli,
designed
let him out.
cool tro looking toys. But yeah, I
I
got a
like
bunch
how they made it look like Star Wars packaging.
Yeah. A lot of places do that. I still have to find. I can't find my naked Yoda. When I find nude Yoda, I'll show you guys. That guy is hilarious. It is. It's a great find.
There we go.
Hey, this is not signed.
He wakes up, all his boxes are open and just scattered about.
You better be able to run.
Oh, like
real
on
quick.
Seinfeld.
You better run real fast.
For one, you got to think of something better because I don't think he eats turkey. So it's got to
You
be
are
like
correct. Well, I eat fake turkey all the time.
spiked broccoli or something.
Spiced broccoli.
I eat this fake turkey stuff that was invented in England that's made out of mushrooms, and it is very tasty.
Turkey.
Yeah,
And you drink a little bit of orange juice and it's very hallucinogenic.
A collection like my toys or my knives.
Probably the
That is-
toys back there.
I probably spend. I was spending definitely more money on toys than and like I said, there's some more that you can't even see.
I see an Iron Giant back there.
Ooh, look at
That's
that!
what I was going to say.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice. That's a cool one.
It is.
I have a very cheap Iron Giant, but that one looks pretty badass.
That's what at
Hell
least
yeah.
16 inch, 16 to 18 inch.
Hogarth.
That's a good size sculpture.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, that's really cool. Did you get that off of Mondo?
It's a sideshow.
Gotcha. Have you seen the Mondo ones that they do?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so badass.
Yeah.
I have a picture of the Iron Giant, and I had it signed by the guys who drew him in the movie, and
Can you
then
see the Iron
created the
Giant?
movie.
Oh yeah, see it up the top of my shelf there? You can just make out his little head up there.
I have this for Maddie.
So
Wait,
It's a little
there.
deal.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
There he
up
is.
there, up there is my little Iron
Maddie.
Giant. He likes
Hi,
that.
Maddie.
That one's
Little
Dale.
Dale.
Oh, Chip. That's Chip.
Yeah, Chip and Dale.
No, Chip has the red nose.
I thought Dale had the red nose.
I thought Chip
remember
did.
what they are.
I don't know. Pocket Metal.
Yeah.
Who's got what?
Dale has red
I
nose.
honestly
Dale
can't
has a
remember.
red
Dale
nose.
has the red nose.
Yeah.
We do
So
have
it
the
is Chip.
Nintendo game somewhere. We do have the Nintendo game somewhere for it. But yeah, I have no idea how much stuff like that would be worth. I know that I spend way too much money on it, but
My knives are all worth $20. That's it. No more.
I just
I don't know how
counted,
to do this.
What is that?
I'm at an even 30 GECs today.
30.
It's a little Joker.
Oh, okay.
That's
Your forehead?
just a little bit.
That's from the Suicide Squad version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it creeps me out that you have that. It creeps me
Creeps
out
him
that I
out.
get it and that you have that. There's a difference
Oh.
between toys and those.
Stacey,
There you go,
those
Pocket
second gen Star Wars toys are starting to go up in value quite a bit.
Yeah, Star Wars are pretty legit. I love me some Star Wars.
Scott
I got
wants
an
to go
original.
rifle through your toys.
Do we have any zookeepers in house with tranquilizer darts? That just reminds me of what movie was it? Old School, when he shoots himself with the trank
Oh,
gun.
yeah.
Oh, break the cage.
Knocks the kids over, falls in the pool. That's so.
That song starts coming. That song, please.
One of the
Species
things
next.
Some Simon and Garfunkel song.
Yeah, when he first comes out of the freaking fraternity house, what do you guys want to go with? The cheerleader or the sexy nurse on the blow up doll? Oh, hi! Did you like the wedding?
This is something that I'm a big fan of that have been around for a couple years now. Phantom Star Killer. So this was designed by a guy who goes by the name of Killer Bootlegs, and it's like a mashup. He's got like kind of like the Darth Vader kind of like chest piece on, and it's styled very much, you know, obviously like the old school Darth Vader toy or Star Wars toys. And he's got a little like, you know, wand sword thing in his hand there, like the old school Darth Vader toy used to have. That kind of it would shoot out. These are just solid in there, but they do these. And they started at like 15 and then they went up to $18 a piece, but they just keep redoing them in like crazy color combos. And so they sell out within like, you know, the first couple hours whenever they drop. And then the prices skyrocket after that with these things. I have a glow in the dark one. And I have, I don't know, probably like around 10 of these now of the different color variants that they've done. And then they just recently did a Kickstarter because the guy didn't want to do them through Super 7 anymore. He wanted to do them all on his own. So he remade like two of the original color variants, but they're way more detailed and look a little different than these sculpts do. So
Super 7, the one that Stevie went through that was showing his toys that day, is that the same website?
Yeah, Super 7. Yeah, Super 7 does a lot of these things. That's where this came from, the Hellbent guy, Super 7. They say you can find some of the other stuff, like, you know, they have Back to the Future and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You can find those at like Target.
I like
and
that
stuff.
feature.
But some of these other ones are like, I have ones that were just for New York Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con releases.
So just exclusives, pretty much.
Yeah.
Almost like an indie toy market. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
I bought
Didn't even know
quite
it
a bit of stuff from.
So Lone Wolf,
you go on Instagram and start looking in.
I think these toys are still worth a lot. Like your toys are worth a lot, right, Pocket Metal?
Some of them, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure. You know, and as a collection, yeah, I've spent thousands of dollars on shit. So you know.
Yeah, but you don't do it just for the money. You enjoy them too.
No, I mean, I sit in
too,
this
Grumpy.
office while I work, you know, all day long. So I just
Right.
like to have my walls plastered with crazy shit to look at while I sit here and
see.
make stuff.
Jack,
Unlike that.
Yeah, that's why I said our two screens could not be any more dissimilar.
everyone look at Jack's picture. That's a toy I would collect.
Looks like I'm streaming from a prison cell. Nothing else.
Actually, wait here. I'll just share my screen real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, do that.
I will. Everyone can look at this share screen Chrome tab. Here you go.
There's a guy that makes a lot of really hilarious stuff like that.
I saw that the other day.
Oh, that's awesome. If you have kids, you know it's true.
There is some hilarious stuff out there that people make. And
Get the quill.
Stuff like that. There's a guy called Dan Brown that makes like all kind of pop, like things that like happen like the next day. He's making a toy about like some kind of cultural thing or whatever, and it's pretty freaking hilarious.
I like those obvious plant toys. Those are my favorite ones.
Obvious.
Gene, what's that poster? Is that a Tombstone poster behind you?
Wait, who did we just lose?
You just dropped off.
Gene.
Gene?
We lost Gene.
I just
We
was
lost
asking a question.
We lost Gene.
Gene!
There you go.
Sorry about
Oh
that.
no, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. Now
Oh yeah. Angel eyes.
Cool poster.
Oh, and I get the
That's a-
misfit. I wish she would let me put up more in here, but
Didn't
she
mean to
gets
cry
kind of
about
slick.
what?
Yeah. They like what you're laying down.
Can't take his shit alone.
Jeez.
Gary, why didn't
Oh,
you
it's-
just close the door, Gary?
No
The door's closed.
He likes it.
more locked doors. No more locked doors.
He says he can't afford a bidet. That's second best.
Aw.
Oh, that's so wrong. Oh man.
Oh yeah,
wrong.
Scott. Grumpy
He's like,
is
"Come
not
here,
on your
Fluffy."
list.
Come here, Fluffy. Time to eat the
What are those
starfish.
dogs fighting over in there?
A whole new meaning to Friskies.
Get out of here!
That's wrong.
Today's dinner's got lots of gravy.
Yeah.
It always ends into something like that.
Troy,
Guys, I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Hey,
Dog
Matt,
fight.
help me answer this question. Troy just asked, what are the quills for? Self-defense, keep seeing them everywhere. Who makes them? So Wingard Wearables
Yep.
is the manufacturer. He's not a manufacturer. He makes them. These are handmade. And you can see, if I can get it up close, you can see his W. That's his insignia. And it's the quill. I mean, it's got like a little pry bar on one end that you can see that it's been kind of filed down, and then there's a sharp point on the other. So I've used it to open boxes. I've used it to pry stuff up. I've even used this to undo some staples. I mean, granted, there's many other uses for the quill. That's for you to find out, though, and discover.
It's good for
Yeah.
picking your nose.
There's lots of uses.
You should-
And you just carry
Cue
it
ball.
right on your ear.
Yes.
You should use it as an umbrella handle.
For one of those little like cocktail umbrellas.
The
Your
cocktail.
little plastic umbrella.
I think there's going to be a sprinkle tonight.
Does anyone else feel like Gene lives in the house from A Christmas Story and the dogs just went running through and ate his turkey?
I love that scene.
Yeah, it's a great scene.
Goddamn dogs!
He destroyed his kitchen.
He's like swearing, but it's kind of like Peanuts gang parents or adults swearing. Yeah.
Did them damn dogs get your turkey, Gene?
No, it was a neighbor dog ran. The front door is open. The neighbor dog ran in. That's the way it is with the neighbors around here. And they go all crazy on each other.
Here's the dick pic.
Taking the hell away from my dick.
I will not.
I've been eyeballing that dick.
Let's see. Everything's backwards. Stab Gene.
Thing looks like a sickle. It needs to be like in a little Grim Reaper's hand,
That's what I was going to say.
That's what they base it off of. But, you could use this to do leverage.
Where'd you get that at, Maddie?
Wingard Wearables.
It's Wingard.
Oh, so it's the same company?
Yeah.
Yep, there's his little logo.
There's the W. The W.
W. But this
That also
has
looks
gotta
like
use
one of
this.
those ice sticks, when you go mountain climbing in Mount Everest and you're
Yeah,
sliding
that's,
down the mountain.
Oh,
Do you do that often, Mateo?
Yeah.
yeah.
Lot.
He's always up Mount Everest. Forrest is selling for $2. All right.
I'm selling dick pics for $2.
Oh yeah, Grumpy
Forrest.
started his new series. Short,
That just
short,
giving them
sharp, and to
away.
the point. Let's see. Who else are we? Jax is putting more links.
Jax for putting up that link.
So have you guys seen my new sticker?
No, show it.
I saw someone open your yeah.
There it is.
Let me bigify you. Hang on. I just sent you $20 for us.
There you go.
Could you put a dick pic on a Hank for me, Forrest?
You need to cover it with the little rockets like someone was sending you. Who was sending
The red rockets. Red rockets.
The
Where's
rocket
my
candy.
rocket candies?
Just have
Or the pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket.
That's the series male massager that you take to work.
Reminds me of an old Sam Kinison skit.
Oh, geez.
Just pocket something else.
Oh yeah.
Still got some rocket candy left.
Did you ever see how many of those you can fit in your mouth at once?
I
No.
hope you don't hand those out at Halloween, Maddie.
Ordering for a trip.
That'd be awesome.
What do you think the parents would say when they're going through their kids' Halloween candy and they come across one of those little baggies?
Right there. Open one.
You're never going in that neighborhood again.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, what are we looking at over here?
Lord.
Oh, wait,
Where
wait.
did go?
Are all the kids gone?
Yes, sir.
YouTube's gonna ban it now.
You're good. It's all clear.
Yeah,
Can't
but it's
believe
just
the stuff you're
cartoon.
showing us.
Eli, you want to see a naked lady?
Oh man!
Swallow all
First
the
you tried to
rockets.
kill me with the poo, and now you're killing me with the laughter. Shame on you.
That's hilarious. That's
I do recommend this. Very, very good stuff.
they sell that knife the same place they sell that pen. When you turn it upside down, the bikini disappears.
I think Gary,
Yeah.
Last Ranger, was asking if they sell that scent in ball sweat earlier, Maddie.
Ball sweat.
He
I'd
had put
rather
that
not
on a
smell ball
comment.
sweat.
I don't know.
It's a bit musky in this truck.
Musky.
Iron just needs 3 more subs to get to 60.
I will say this.
I don't know
though.
if Q-Ball would even have noticed if it would just smell like musky balls, though.
Matt, had that pizza not been as good as it was, I would have been a lot more upset.
I
I
didn't
think
tell
you're still
anybody
upset.
that. So Q-Ball bought my family pizza, and I still sprayed that stuff in his truck.
And then Q-Ball got home and called me and said, "It still smells like shit in my truck. What the fuck?"
And it did.
Oh,
And Stevie took advantage of my mouth in a rest stop and then made me buy him lunch.
Well, he gave you a free deli sandwich, a hoagie. Spicy mayo, anyone?
oh, is it Grumpy?
You like,
Uh-oh.
have you ever teased me with knives? Oh my gosh.
All right, who can name that movie?
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
He is a pilot. Who can name this movie?
Top
It's
Gun.
not directed towards Eli in the movie, but
It's Top Gun.
not Top Gun. What?
Thank you, Stacy.
Top Gun.
There's lots of
Terry
naked
got
men
it. Oh,
doing
and
stuff like
Jax.
this.
Terry and Jax. Thank you guys. And
old
Last
school.
Ranger.
You
Thank
ball
you.
to Matt in the video, dude. You're such a
Spray. I think it might be worth the risk.
Yeah, I think that's a dare right there.
It does
Is
sound
it-
like a dare.
Is there any
So-
way you can rig a box to explode with that
Stacy,
stuff? and
watch
mail
what
it
you
to
say,
people?
because if you're going to Blade Show, Satisfaction's going to.
Mm-hmm. Also, backpack number 60.
Oh my God.
Did,
You know what you could do, Q-Ball, if
That's
you want? I'll send you some hot seasoning and you could sprinkle them in Maddie's Doritos, and when he's going to town eating them,
oh, it was Gons that I watched. He opened up the pineapple shake.
Oh, yeah.
Worse than that.
Hey,
That
do you
pineapple
think
shake is
Kobach's
good.
going to be there?
He might be, but his table will be empty.
I was gonna say you could just like totally bomb that table with some of that spray.
You know what else is made in China?
People you screwed over. We shit on you.
Actually, this stuff was made in USA. I'm like,
Look
this is
at that.
what America's all about.
That's what you should say.
Oh, made in the USA.
Be like, this is what America's made about.
And just let it rip. Right there, made in USA. It's kind of blurry, but
that's because they couldn't get permits to ship that overseas.
Wow, that stuff is actually made in you. I was gonna say something. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Did you see that cue ball? It says non-toxic on it.
yeah, so you could drink it.
He's like Banaka.
I feel the dare coming on. Want to freshen your breath?
I'll pass on the poo-poo platter or the
I would keep your beverages with you at all time on this trip. Because someone's gonna be drinking a shit Slurpee.
Come to Matt's Fashion Channel.
A Slurpee.
Man, yeah. Keep your drinks covered, Q-Ball. Stevie. Nuz. Actually, I'm afraid of Nuz. I don't want to mess with Nuz.
I think Nuz is he would be all right.
I don't know. You gotta watch out.
Not if you do it in his drink.
You gotta watch out for people that smooth.
Come to Matt's Fashion Channel. Smooth dance.
Actually,
Matty is wanting to die. He does kind of have a death wish, doesn't he? Yeah. You can drive around in Korea in summer and get all of that smell you can stand. Ugh. Yeah, there's some other places here in the States.
No cancer warning.
Get that smell too.
No cancer warning. Probably kills cancer, Matty. Try it.
I told Jax I was going to bring it to his casino.
We're not trying to get kicked out of the casino, Matt.
You could get hit with one of those lead pipes or
oh yeah,
cue ball and a sock.
Oh, a billy club, a billy club.
Yeah, exactly. Where is his casino that he works at? Look, he lives in the Square State. That's right, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping through the plains. That's the only part of that musical I know.
Nuz will make you disappear.
I know. I've never seen Nuz. We're gonna see him when I climb into the truck with him, and I spray that stuff immediately.
It's gonna be odd because we haven't seen.
Stevie said there's a shot in one of his videos where you can see a reflection of his face in a blade.
On the Whaler episode.
You can see his
on the Whaler episode. You can see his face.
Oh, I just dropped a knife.
You really KC'd that knife.
I did.
There's two ways out of this: the window or the stairs.
I almost said something really rude when you said I just KC'd that knife. I am not going to say it because that would have been rude.
Well, yeah, but now we're all wondering.
No, it's so bad. It's so rude. Let's just stay with me dropping it.
Heck yeah, Jax. Get to ride them tornadoes like in The Wizard of Oz. Lefty, Miss Lefty, and Mini Lefty. Nice.
I don't know. Do you think my truck would outrun one of those tornadoes? Probably not.
I'll spray driving faster.
Spray a little of that stuff in the injectors. Maybe it would.
Yeah, you'll probably crack your block.
Oh man.
If he starts talking in that voice in the truck, you got to worry. Then are you talking about my high pitched voice?
Oh, that was so fun,
guys. It was rank. I mean, it stunk so bad.
And that was just one spray.
And that was one spray.
Jax.
Man.
So Maddie told me that his son doused his desk chair off his.
Oh yeah. My son pranked me. He took this, and my chair is like cloth, and he squirted it 50 times into my chair. So every time I sat in my chair, every time I get up, I had to change my clothes.
Just wafts right up.
You should have took that chair outside and just put a match to it.
That comment you highlighted of Jack's is pretty close to what I was gonna say.
This one?
Yeah. That's so bad.
People were threatening me to ride in the back of the truck.
Hey,
you know what?
he was
I'd be
nice.
the only one with fresh air.
I'll just throw him in the
No,
back.
I told you if you ever
Still
visit
get
me,
a
you're gonna
cover.
have to ride in the back of the truck.
I got a cover for the bed, so he could go back there. He'd be fine. There's lights back there too, so
See, it'd be fine. I wouldn't stink like up front with you guys.
Just give him a lantern or something.
Give me a little reading lantern like a carriage. Yes. Eli likes to prank people. Oh man, he did a toilet prank once, like a smoking toilet. Let me try to find a picture.
So shit jokes run in the family naturally.
Of course, it's a natural flow, just one right into another. Let me see.
Has he ever put saran wrap over the toilet and then put the seat down?
No, that's gross. We do have limits.
Oh, we have limits. I'm sure you do, Maddie.
yeah, poop's fine, but when it comes to pee, no.
Do you see Marco's channel down there? Or Marco's
see.
comment?
Where?
What did it say?
It says, do you mean mixing Casey's channel with Mattisfaction channel and calling it Assfaction channel?
Satisfaction.
Maybe I am Eonins. I mean, is it pronounced Eionins or Onions Edge? I don't know which one it is. Eionins?
It's neither of those.
Yonins? Yonins? I don't know.
I don't know.
Eonians.
Eonins?
Eonians. Don't ask me.
I was gonna say, let's bring in our
Not too
English
far
interpreter,
off.
Gene.
I was gonna tell you how to say it, but you just said it wrong so many times. That I
Says,
forgot how to actually
Grumpy
say
Grunt
it.
said Yonans. Grumpy Grunt said Yonans.
Eonans.
Yonans.
Not gonads. Not Yonads,
Yonans.
but Yonads.
Eonins.
Is it Yonans the Barbarian?
Yonads the
Man's a
barbarian.
barbarian.
It's Eonin. Eonin's Edge. All right.
Eonin.
Eonin.
Okay.
I'm trying. I can't find
There,
that picture.
he put it right there. Eonin. Where's the S?
Welcome to the shitbox.
Is the S silent? This is like
Eonin.
the
All these
degenerate-
Rosetta Stone. To be honest, actually, Guns, I have pretty decent grammar and phonics because I actually went to school when phonics was.
It's always believable when you got to tell people that, right?
You know,
That's
there's
like my
not too
joke
many
was
names
funny,
out there
I
that I
swear.
get wrong, and I work in a call center. We get some pretty funky names. So
Get hooked on chronic, not on phonics.
What? Eli,
Get
don't
hooked
do
on
what he
phonics,
said.
not on phonics.
What did he say?
He didn't say nothing. Don't get hooked on chronic.
Michael Morgan said you should do a live stream post shit spray. Welcome to the shit box.
Welcome.
Welcome to the shit box with this week's host, Shitty Pants McGee.
That would actually be a nice challenge. Just spray it like 20 times in a small room.
Oh, speaking of, I have an idea for a new challenge. Since we did the hot eating challenge, there's this fruit that is called a durian fruit,
Oh, no.
and the smell of it just makes you want to retch. And
But I
evidently
heard it
trying to
doesn't.
eat it makes
I
you
heard it
want to
doesn't
retch.
affect everybody. The durian.
It doesn't. But here's the thing. So we in the where we live, there's a lot of Asian food markets, and in one of them, they have all these. I forget. It's like those sugar cookies that are like little bars with like layers of like
Yeah, wafers.
Yeah, those wafer sugar cookies. So you can usually see them in like strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate, right? Well, in the Asian food market we went into, they had so many more crazy, and they had durian ones.
Ugh.
So we bought them because
Oh.
I thought it would be funny, and we opened them up, And the smell was so bad in the apartment we were living in that we had to throw the damn things out the sliding glass door and then close it, because just them being in the fucking house was horrible. I mean, they smelled so bad. It was insane. But
You know what? I'll do that challenge with you. I'll do that over another spicy challenge.
Yeah, I mean, they smell so bad. So we could either get something like that, like a food item made with it, or the actual fruit, which may be harder to come by for some people. Like sometimes I see it in the grocery store, but it's like a giant thing, and I think it's rather expensive.
Yeah, durian fruit is pretty expensive. And
it weighs like 20 pounds, and it's like,
it's
$10 a pound.
Like covered in thorns too. Looks like it's from
Hey,
hell.
Stacy, I brought her just for you, so you can see her.
Oh, let me bigify you.
That's a matter.
She's not happy with me right now.
There, Cuba.
There she is. All her fluffy, furry glory. The shaky cat.
You look like an evil, mad scientist or whatever, like on Inspector Gadget. Do you just sit with the cat on your lap and then pet it with your metal hand?
Next time, Gadget.
That was perfect.
You're okay.
I'll catch mice that makes the poops in your chips.
Okay, you can go down now. Bye.
Representing 2 blades. Oh, nice.
So Matt got me kind of hooked on a new thing, and I'm really mad at him.
No way. I'm going to bigify you again. Show everybody.
So I got this today in the mail, and I never have owned a fidget spinner at all, but this thing is pretty cool, and it lasts for a long, long time. It's got a nice bearing in there. What's cool about this one is you can actually remove the casings, so you get these little tiny bullets, or whatever. They're not bullets, but bullets, yeah. And then he has this one too that I had to get this one because this one, to be honest, Matt, I like this one better. It's not as smooth, but it's really, really cool.
Oh, you froze for a second. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it glows.
It's got a little alien face on it.
That's cool. Does it glow?
Yes, actually, it does glow. Where's my little UV light? Comes with a little UV light, so you can turn that on.
Whoa.
And we'll charge it up here.
Big money if it comes with its own light.
This thing was cheap. Really cheap. There. See? It glows.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
Right. That is amazing.
Bad.
It is.
That's cool.
It's amazing. Just go on Amazon and look up UFO fidget spinner, and it's like the first one that comes up.
That is so awesome.
I have mine behind me somewhere.
I'm gonna have to get that and then rewatch X-Files all over again.
Ooh, yeah.
Have a good night, Troy.
Oh, Troy's out of here?
Later, Troy.
Ooh, baker's hours. All
Hey,
right.
Troy.
Take it
Hi,
easy, Troy.
Bills. What the hell's going on here? What's
Kind of
going
want some
on?
donuts. Oh, did Delilah leave too? All right.
Hey guys, I gotta leave too. I gotta go get Chipotle for the family. They're messaging me.
Oh yeah, go get that dinner.
Grab me some Chipotle while you're at it.
It was I know. It was nice. It was nice being on with you guys, man. I'll have to join again.
Have a good one,
Bye,
Ian.
Ian.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Later, Ian.
Q-Ball's like, yeah, whatever.
What?
I'm playing with my fidget spinner. Leave me alone.
Leave him alone. Keep on playing with his stuff, his toys.
Man, it's cool. I mean, look how bright that thing gets.
That is amazing.
It is.
His
It is
freaking
cool.
charged quick.
Where's mine? No,
If you would have said, I got a cool fidget spinner to show you, I'd have said, shut the hell up. And then you bring that thing out, and I've been like, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You didn't have the light on there that long, and it freaking started glowing quick.
Yeah. It's
That is awesome.
It is really cool.
Steven's going to have
And I
to
drop
do that. It would have been awesome if that thing would have just levitated right there out of your hand.
That would have been cool. Then it would have been worth the money, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'd give an extra $5 for that.
Yeah, it's actually really
I know,
well
right? I'm just throwing dollars at that thing.
That's got me thinking. What do you guys think about the government coming out about that TikTok shape thing they found?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Conspiracy.
No,
What happened?
the UFO disclosure stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can only hide shit for so long, and then they have to say, yes, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it, folks. That's my quick take.
Pocket metal has it
Maddie.
all figured out. Just
Charging his up.
Here we
Holy
go.
shit, that's got one too.
Yeah, that's why I got it, because Matt had
Oh.
it.
I didn't realize.
So I copied Matt.
Oh, you copycat.
I
Why don't
am.
you copy Matt and grow some
And I'm
goddamn
proud
hair,
of
you
it.
cue ball?
This thing is really cool.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, I'm such a goddamn idiot.
Matt, I wonder if I shined my my Olight the big.
Ooh, I like
one
that it
on
does that in the middle. I didn't even see that. Do that again. You can see it blinking in the middle circles. Look at that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Ah,
It also is reminiscent of the good old days on the Gravitron.
The Pukatron.
The
Yes,
Sworn
right
Extra
in the middle.
5 days afterwards, a Tron.
But you know, I do occupational therapy, so
Hi, Patina.
fidget toys are some of my work toys.
Here, Grumpy, I'll take and put in the link for you.
Oh, that's bright.
In a
That's
second,
bright.
Look it up.
I think Grumpy would actually like the other one.
The non-UFO one?
Yeah.
Wow, he was asking about the UFO one.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
was he?
glows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It glows. He likes stuff that glows.
That's true.
And he's
He
clearly
said he found it.
disgusted.
That's true.
Here, I'll
The
grab the
bullet
link
one
in a
is
second.
cool.
It's the very first one.
Later,
that comes up.
Jason. Have a good one.
Type in
Thanks for
UFO.
jumping on earlier.
It looks like the bullet one should come with a Scarface poster. Just saying. And a pile
What I
of
like about it is you could change the balance of it by taking like some out, because if you take one out and it's off balance, then it's all wobbly.
Mm.
I think it should come with like a Roger Rabbit gun or something. Wowee.
There's a guy that makes the replica gun and the bullets that I found on eBay. And
What?
it's
I
really
want
badass.
one.
It's very expensive.
I don't care. You're gonna pay for it. I want it.
Jason's heading out, guys.
Hey, Grumpy, I'm gonna still put it in there just in case anybody else wants to look
Have you
at
ever
it.
played with a fidget spinner on weed?
Hey, Maddie. Jason's leaving.
See you later, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
Thanks for coming on earlier. Man, that was crazy awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. And
He-
you should
he-
do it.
What up,
Jason, have a
Chaz?
good night, man. We'll
I
talk
have
soon.
room for one more person if you guys want to come on. Let me put a link in the
Who's
chat.
it gonna be?
Who is going to be number 6?
Actually,
Filling
I'm gonna
in.
drop off here in a moment too, about 5 more minutes, Matt. So
No,
no,
you leave and you get the spray.
dude, I already got the spray.
You
I
get
think
the
I've earned
spray.
it. I think I've earned it, bud.
That's true.
Maddie's
That's
like-
true.
Maddie's like, you put your lotion on your skin or you get the spray.
Ooh, I'll spray this into the lotion.
You know, that's a good point. You got away with the spray, and I also bought food that night.
Hey,
I know.
you should definitely put it in someone's shampoo at the house you guys are going to be at.
Oh,
Oh Lord, no!
I think that since Jared's not watching, he's the prime suspect.
Jared.
Whoa.
That right there would probably start a fight.
Hey, Jazz.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Hello,
Oh,
Chaz.
hey, Chaz, how's it going?
You know, this stuff is coming with me to Blade Show.
You better
There might
stock
be
up and get
more
a few more
coming
bottles.
than just that, Matt.
It's coming.
There might be more than just yours.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You
Spray
know
it
what?
on the toilet paper.
Let me go get a link for it so other people can enjoy
Oh, it's,
the
I
delicious.
suggest don't spray it around your mom or grandmother. They will not appreciate it.
So do spray it.
Exactly, yeah.
And you know what? You know what's funny is I get back to Matt's house we get back with the food, and I walk in. Kate's on the phone. I don't know. That was probably like a 3-hour-long phone call she was on, Matt. And I look over and I said, "You knew about this?" And she just smiles, gives me a quick little smile, goes back to the conversation.
Oh,
That's
man.
Really?
That is so good.
That's a beating. Oh, sprayed on the toilet paper. Oh,
Hey, speaking of, you should also put here the link up to her latest video where she unboxes the stuff from Forrest, and you guys have a little puppet.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That was so funny.
Let me go get
The
that.
first part of it, Pocket Metal, when Cheeto, was it Cheeto, right?
Yeah, Cheeto.
Yeah, Cheeto just staring that awkward silence. I just started busting. That's where I couldn't contain myself. So funny.
Well, the thing is, like, my hands don't fit in the puppets. So, like, she controls them, and she has to anticipate what and when I'm going to say something.
She does really good because it looks like he's actually, the timing seems good.
Yeah,
she does a really good job. But, like, sometimes I'll just go silent just to see what she does because she can't do the voice. So you can't have Cheeto with a different voice all of a sudden.
Straight on toilet paper.
I love those.
Yeah, Gary, that actually would be a.
Have you guys? Did you make them or did you guys?
I think she bought them. Yeah, she bought these. She has made them before, though.
You need to make one that your hand will fit in.
I tried to get my hand inside Pierre, but it just wasn't happening.
Yeah, there's no
I
way.
bet you did.
Tried to get my hand inside of Pierre.
You're gonna tear Pierre.
Pierre doesn't open up wide enough for my hand.
You need to lotion up, buddy.
What are you doing back there?
Brings when you're meaning to put the lotion on.
Get your hand out of my keister. It's so
There is
dry.
no cheese for you.
You got fatty sausage fingers, and they're all up in my anus.
Oh, I love it.
My face getting really red. Oh, shoot.
Sorry, Space. Oh man, yeah, the puppets are fun.
Yeah, the puppets are freaking hilarious.
I didn't want to be part of her channel. I wanted to be just her, but then she was like, "Hey, be the voice for these puppets." So I kind of got drugged into it. But if I'm going to be a voice, I'm going to have fun with it.
Who else is going to be the voice for the puppets? Come on, Matt.
She could do pretty good voices,
but not like your voices.
I know. Oh, it's Pierre.
You're gonna get a cease and desist by the people who made those. Listen. We saw your videos, and it's killing the brand.
Yeah.
No one wants to buy those really wacko sex puppets.
That's too funny.
Here we go. Come on, Pocket Metal. Rage
Let me
voice.
lower my volume.
Rage
Lowering
voice.
my volume.
Puppet. I don't even know how to do that. It's such a hard request.
It does the voice or gets the
I don't think when you do that voice you have a French accent. if you listen to metal in other countries, it all still doesn't sound.
It all still sounds the same, right?
The accent goes right out the window.
Yep.
Like when I was saying, like if you listen to like the British people, like the Rolling Stones, they talk and they have that ridiculous accent. But then they sing, and it sounds like they're singing American people.
Right.
They lose the British accent when you sing.
Which
means it's all a lie.
It's all a lie.
Accents are.
Why are you unstitching me?
The only person with a real accent is
wow,
Gene.
Stacy, that's very nice of him.
Because he would talk like that on purpose.
Hey, see Lemansky? That's a nice hat for me to put on. That's the comic dog, isn't it? What was his name?
Yeah.
Insult.
Insult. Yeah, Insult
Triumph.
the comic dog.
Triumph.
That's right, Triumph.
Yeah, the insult.
Triumph.
Yeah.
Metal doesn't speak surrender, Pocket Metal. That's just science.
Holy crap.
Yes, I did see that one. Right? Did you see the one where it was?
I didn't see that. I think I guess I gotta go watch it.
Did you see the SNL sketch where Bill Hader was dressed like he was like from Vietnam, and he went to go to a puppet workshop to try to work through his PTSD? Have you seen that?
No,
okay, let me find that.
Are we allowed to watch that?
Who wrote that skit? To come up with that idea, that's pretty impressive.
Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, with Seth. That's right, because he did write for Saturday Night Live, didn't he?
He was a host during this part, but
Oh, really?
let me put here's the link for the SNL.
I can't remember
You guys
if Seth
go watch
wrote for
that.
them or not.
Guest Lefty and Gimli at Blade Show. Yeah, Lefty might be on the receiving end of some liquid fun.
That would be hilarious.
I like your Devo. Squirt, squirt.
If you sprayed that on the micarta ones, if he had the micarta, it
It
soaks in.
seeps in. Dude, where'd you get this micarta?
Where'd you get that pucarta from?
That's shit Carta now.
Hey, Sobex. Oh, man.
Oh,
That would be hilarious.
I'm gonna pop out of here, guys. Thanks for letting me hang out with you.
Oh, Gene.
All right, Gene.
Gene, you have a wonderful evening.
Have a good one, bro. Thanks for being on.
Same to all you.
Bye, Gene. Sexually harass you on Discord.
Oh, man.
And then there was 4.
Yeah.
And then Cue Ball's about to leave.
Cue Ball's leaving, too.
Yeah, I'm
And then
actually.
there'll be 3.
So no, I do. I got to jump off and head over to Denise for the last hour of the show. So don't take that personally, Matt. Nothing against you, but
I don't.
You know I love.
It's
you.
all because of you, Maddie. All because of you.
No, he's a mod for Neves. So he's
Had
got
nothing
to
If you didn't spray his truck, he would have stayed on. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Maybe. No, just kidding.
Oh,
It's been
man.
fun. Thanks for having me on, Matt. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Seeing you guys, and until next time.
Cue Ball, don't forget to hit me up in a while, bro. Have
I
a
will.
good one.
You too. Take
Bye,
care.
Cue Ball.
Bye.
I'm using your Carta. No more my Carta. Oh, man. Gary, you want to come on too with us?
He wants to
Sobex,
show us that
Taz?
crack again.
Ionin, you want to come on? Let me see who's texting me real quick. Okay.
Be able to get it fixed.
Yeah, did you get it fixed? Is that the witch?
No.
So, Maddie, oh, go ahead.
No, what? What?
So what's your favorite thing to look for at Blade Show?
What's my favorite thing to look for?
Like any knife in particular are you looking for? Or?
This Blade Show, I only want one knife, and it's the Ahab by Artisan Cutlery with the wooden scales.
Show
That's
us
the
what
only
that
one I
looks
want.
like.
Let me find it. I will show you.
Let us see it. Let us bask in its glory. Is it an exclusive for Blade Show, or is it just something you just want to pick up while you're there?
No, I think they're releasing it at Blade Show or around.
Is it
Blade
because you
Show.
like wood scales?
Yeah, I mean, I think it looks cool. Let's see. This picture is only of it closed. Let me find an open. Let me find it spreading. Here we go. Let's see.
We lose Mateo again.
Mateo's gone. Mateo! Let's see if this is okay. I found a Reddit picture, so let me share my screen. Go to the Reddit tab. And here it is. This is like a video shot.
Oh, I remember seeing this now. It's got the harpoons.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I do like that.
And it's going to have different scales, but with a name like Ahab and the harpoon, I want the wood. And look, it's only got 2 little pins holding it together.
What kind of blade steel's on that thing? Do you know?
This one's the AR RPM.
Oh, okay, so that's like their powder, their in-house, not in-house, but their, what do they call that? It's only they have
Pretty
it.
much, it's theirs.
Their exclusive powder metal.
No, yeah, you're right. There's a word for it.
Check out this one, Maddie.
Which one? Let me
The
bigify you.
riffle. Yeah, check out this riffle I have.
Oh, wood scales. And Damascus.
Yeah.
Man, you live in the fancy life. Yeah, that's the word, Michael Morgan. Proprietary.
There it is.
That's the word. Thank
The
you.
good thing, if it wasn't for the people in the chats, we'd all just sit here and making up words that didn't make sense.
When Q-Ball went to go visit you, did you see his gun gear or Gungnir or whatever?
Yes, that thing was cool.
They're a beast, huh?
Yeah,
They
from
are.
Pine. Right. I
think I've
knew
played
it
with
too.
Stevie's.
You have one too?
Yeah.
Dang. That was like a $500 knife. How are you guys getting this stuff?
Mine's number, I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's
He's swinging
75.
that beef.
Let me see.
Man.
Oh, right here.
Stevie said if he got rid of all his knives, this would be the one he would keep.
That's crazy talk. That thing's
It's number
a big-
75.
Dang, that was a big knife too.
You want to see it next to the look? This is the Vero Synops XL.
Man, that's a beefy boy.
Yeah, it's a big knife, bro.
Is yours micarta or is that carbon fiber?
The Vero is end cut carbon fiber, and the Gungnir is micarta.
Okay. Right on.
What do you say? What did I miss something? What do I say? Oh, if I knew a cool color, more my Leah. Okay. And I'll charge you triple. It's Odin's spear. The Gungnir was cool. It was comfortable too.
Did he let you check out
come on?
Did he let you check out his Chavez?
Yes, that was really cool too. I couldn't thumb flick it.
No.
My fingers keep going on the bar. Couldn't do it. But those are cool.
Yeah.
See, I don't like the one where you can see the two screws through the forehead. I like
yeah. The only well, that's the 229 is the only one that you can't see the screws in the skull.
Oh, okay.
But the rest are even the original 228 American made one. You can see the screws.
Is the bartender here?
It's the pen.
Do they use a hardwood? Oh, what's that?
It's my pen, my Chavez pen.
Oh, I remember you telling me you got that.
Yeah, see,
Crazy.
I'm a Chavez fanboy, bro.
Oh, I know. Man, that's cool
Sorry,
stuff.
Matty Chavez. No, I'm just kidding.
Matty Chavez.
Yeah,
Winchester, you feel like coming on a live? We already had Jason earlier.
Winchester would probably come on a live, but he never sent us any stickers, So, I mean, I think he's salty about that.
They're coming. Look. I just bought stamps. Right here, look. My wife took all my stamps. I had to go get new stamps today. One of these will be yours and Winchester's.
Winchester, see, I spoke up for you, bro. I spoke up for you, Winchester.
Man, I was already going to do it.
Sorry.
You said that like 8 months ago, and then you said you lost your stickers.
Here, this will be your sticker.
Can you put it in a baggie so the saliva doesn't evaporate?
You should spray it with the poo spray and then Ziploc it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go get that.
Why'd you have to even give him an idea like that? Why?
He wants to know how that Nathan's Drive one came out. It was intense. Chaz got the dad jokes. I like it.
Hear about the circus fire. It was intense.
Chaz, I was going to tell you a joke about the future, but you didn't get it. Here it is. I'm watching everyone slowly figure it out. Wait, what? You didn't get it?
No, I figured it out instead of intense.
See, you're still thinking about the circus tent.
Oh, yeah. Did you say something else I didn't catch?
No. We need to discuss bacon jerky. Yes, Mateo. Can you make that happen?
Yes, Maddie. Me and you will talk about it. I got to figure it out.
Let's talk about it right now. Come on.
Well, Pocket Metal needs to send me some of that vegan crap that he said is crap so I can try to make something better.
It's good. It's just I'm thinking you could do it better.
Oh, okay.
I gotta figure out where the hell we buy it from.
What flavor is it?
They have like at least 3, maybe 4 flavors, possibly more.
4 flavors?
Yeah, they have a few. and it's made out of some texturized protein stuff. I don't remember what the heck it's called, but it's not very jerky-ish. But it's not meat, so.
But it's not crumbly either. It has some type of consistency.
Yeah. It's kind of like a chewy piece of chicken or something.
Okay.
It's got an interesting texture. But when you said the bacon, they do make that.
Yes. Okay.
I think you froze, Pocket Metal.
Want a snack?
There I am.
Yeah, you're fine now.
So they.
I'm back.
Yeah,
His head was stuck in the stroller.
The brand of the jerky is called Louisville Vegan Jerky. And I'll have to find out where the hell we get it from and then send it to you so you can try it.
It's vegan. It's supposed to taste like crap.
Mateo, Josh Branson wanted to see the knife you got from Nathan's Knives. Do you have it?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
And Grumpy, do you want to come on? Or Forrest? Winchester? I know. He got his head stuck in the stroller, so I had to pull his head out. I gave birth to him again.
I'm sorry for laughing, but come on.
No, it's funny. Kids get their heads stuck in things all the time.
It ended well, so that's why I can laugh.
Can't get it out.
Yeah, that's what's weird about life.
Oh, here we go. Michael Morgan's calling y'all out.
Oh, man. Whoa. So why isn't Michael Morgan on here then?
Oh, yeah, Michael Morgan. Good
Isn't
question.
that go both ways?
That's true. I don't know what you look like, Mimo. Vegan jerky. That's some BS. Oh, there it is. Let me bigify you.
Look at that thing. What are those scales made out of?
Nathan Knives made him. He made them. I don't even know. I think they're a type of micarta, sunburst micarta, or something like that.
It looks like
But
Play-Doh.
it's a pretty good knife. It's that
content creators.
It's a swayback, of course, but it's freaking what's her name? Swags. There we go. It's Swags design. It flies out. It's a really good knife. It's slicier than heck. I just put it in the case, though. I didn't even use it really. It's kind of hard to thumb flick, though, because the scales are kind of fat. They're fatter than, I think, factory.
Now you need longer studs.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to need to get. I mean, you can reverse flick it, but I think longer studs would actually, be better. But the flipper tab, I mean, it just comes right out.
Did he acid wash the blade too?
Yeah, he acid washed the blade. He, I don't know. I mean, you can, there you go. You can kind of see
like
it.
Bronze on the pivot and stuff.
He did, yeah, all the hardware.
Very nice.
And then he did the clip to match the blade. And then he, of course, he did all the screws, like I said. Yeah. Bronze, the backspacer, he did the same. Sorry, it's not used to doing the camera because everything's backwards.
I love that you keep linking that. That's hilarious.
I'm not on my phone, Gons. I'm on my tablet, bro. Sorry.
He's got $1 million in knives and he films from his Casio watch.
No.
Yeah.
Let me just hook up my baked potato here.
I'm borrowing some guy's phone at Burger King right now because it's free Wi-Fi.
Oh, man. Handle is Sunset G Carta. That handle does look really nice.
Yeah.
It does.
Carta,
that's does it no justice.
Exhausted.
And then he sent it in this cool little pouch. Really nice pouch.
My hand only works if I do this. There we go.
Sorry, the glare from the light, but you know, came in the pouch and everything. So yeah, it was pretty badass, bro. Really like it. Never carried it, but I like it. Oh my god! Turn your tablet sideways.
He's
you
like
guys go-
sideways. What the hell's that?
It's because it's probably because it makes the picture bigger. I don't know.
Well, I mean, look at me.
Turn your head sideways. Maybe the
Look at
picture will be
fucking
bigger.
metal, and then look at you.
Yeah, if I had my computer turned sideways, you wouldn't be able to see all these fun toys.
That's upside down. It doesn't do it though.
Look.
I love that he's upside down.
There we go. There we go. Oh man!
Holy Christ! I feel like I'm in a roller coaster. I'm in a washing machine at my chair now.
Good night, Stacy.
Bye, Stacy.
Oh man,
That was too
Ooh,
much.
Josh wants that knife.
Yeah, that looks cool. That's a prime example of spending more on.
I
the
sure will,
customization
Josh.
than you did on the knife.
Just kidding.
Turn your tablet sideways after you're ready.
No ting is guaranteed. Check your monitor sideways. Oh man. Mateo, I don't think you had. Did you get anything new this week? Or anything new coming?
No.
Nothing?
Oh, me and Gons, I'm getting another Protec TR3. I
You
traded
and
Gons
Gonzo,
a PM2 for it.
Oh, you're getting it from
Is it-
Guns.
Yeah, I'm getting it from Gons. I traded Gons one of my PM2s for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a TR3 like this one. Okay, see now. Okay, it's like this one is bleed blasted and everything,
Mhm.
but of course it's not all nicked up and stuff. This I carry at work.
Is that the Nerf symbol?
Nerf darts player. So when you can't hit them with a Nerf dart, you could throw a knife at them. Throw a Protec.
It's got styrofoam Carta scales.
Well, the blade
Styrofoam
swaps out to a styrofoam dart tip. You know.
Man, the edge is squishy.
Yeah, they're just squishy. It's like one of those movie
Squeaks when you
prop
cut.
knives. Movie prop knife.
I'm getting the Coca-Cola version of the clipper, the toenail clipper.
Oh,
When it
nice.
comes to Coca-Cola. But it's gonna have the it's instead of having the elephant, it's gonna have this shield on it.
Oh,
Oh,
is that
nice.
And then and it won't have this. It's not gonna have this hand-drawn swedge. It's gonna have a regular swedge like Great Eastern does, which do I have any sitting on the table here? I don't see one on the table. Oh, well, I don't have I put them all in a case. So it's going to have a different swedge at the top. It doesn't have it's going to have a long pull. And then I don't know if they're going to put anything on the blade or not. Hopefully it's not. That would be nice if it didn't have anything on the blade. And then it's going to be the cool Coca-Cola, which is like
Coca-Cola.
where is that? Like this guy. So it's gonna be that kind of.
Coca-Cola is like the thing nowadays.
Well, honestly, they also do Bacardi, which looks very similar. So this
Later,
is
Chaz. Have a good one, bro.
Take it easy, Chaz.
So yeah, this is I like this better. But it seems like they do in runs where they have like a lot of one type of wood. So it seems like right now they have a lot of the Coca-Cola in, and so that's what they made. This the Northfield 77 Barlow, and now they're doing the Clipper in it. Yeah, I see that. I see it flipping down there, Jack.
You're purposely ignoring it. Okay.
Yeah. I have 3 of them so far. They're coming out with like a total of maybe 5, but one of them's real ugly and I don't like it at all. So I'm definitely not getting that one. It's a jigged bone that's just a terrible brown, but they are coming out with a red jigged bone that looks pretty awesome. So I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I wish they would have did it in this, which is desert ironwood. I love desert ironwood.
That one looks really nice. I do like that one.
This is a not a GEC. This is made by Albert's Cutco, and it's one dude makes all these in his workshop in New York.
Really?
So these are possibly harder to get than Great Eastern Cutleries are by far. Like I said, you just get it. You sign up for his email. You just go to Albert's Cutco and you sign up for an email, and you hope that whenever he says that there's knives available, that you get there quick. And the more people that find out about it, the harder they're going to be to get. So, but so far he only has like this one pattern, which is very similar to the GEC number 15 Barlow or boy's knife. So it's about that same size. If anyone knows what that is or has seen them. And then he does like some fixed blades. I'm not a big fan of the fixed blades. He said he might do a bigger size of this, and that would be awesome. So, yeah. But I mean, you can get a decent size grip. And in comparison to, like the Rough Rider, you can see how big it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit bigger than the Rough Rider Barlow.
Not as veiny.
Almost well. Yeah, this is that bone that they jig. But yeah, these are, the pricing is reasonable for it being, made by one dude, completely handmade in his workshop. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes. Pretty awesome.
That's why I like buying things from the community when it's like handmade by someone.
Well, I mean, this guy's not like, he does no social media, but he's a nice guy. I talked to him on the phone for a while and stuff after I got got one of them. He's super cool. And he's been doing, making traditional knives for quite a while. But yeah. So
if anybody knows anything about traditional knives, you'd be the one to go to.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're the traditional knife guy.
There's out of the people that we know, but there's two, like I said, Tobias, and which is knife chats, and there's another guy that's his channel's Knife Thoughts, and does amazing
pocket metal.
Pocket metal. You're very good with knowing like the history of the patterns, and all that kind of stuff, because there's a lot of stuff out there, and like what the reasoning for the different blades is and all that kind of jazz, where I don't really talk about that stuff as much.
That's a good question for you.
I heard about the guy that does not advertise because Knife Thoughts got one of the knives in. He borrowed it from somebody. Someone sent him in one of his knives, and I watch his videos. And then I went instantly to that email or to that website and signed up for a mailing list so I could get one. And then the next time it dropped, I was right there. And I was lucky enough to grab one.
Same with Titty Patina knives.
No.
Didn't you win that Elementum,
Jeff?
Maddie?
What?
The titanium Elementum or something?
Yeah, yesterday I did.
I bet you're all excited about that one.
I am. Normally I give my giveaways away, but I really like the Elementum. I have an orange G10 one, but I wanted to check out the titanium one.
Did you see that? I'm sure you guys saw Stevie's last video, and it had those postcards or whatever when he got that.
Pinch?
What was it? The pen. Remember, he got the pen and it was the wrong pen again, and then he opened up that other package and it showed the new penguin that I guess exclusive.
Yeah, that's from
M390.
Yes. Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. I like it.
So yeah, he's gonna be the only one selling those. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's coming out soon. And yeah, titanium, M390, jig titanium. So it looks really pretty cool. Two variants, the all just regular, and then like a black coated and black wash titanium. So you can have your all black one or your standard with satin. He's also doing a knife that's very similar to this, but it's like a modern version of it, and it's going to have, instead of it being it's going to have the bolsters on both sides. It's going to be not bare ended, and it'll have either a single blade or a 2-blade version, and it's going to have, you can get a spear point version, the sheep's foot, or a Warncliffe version.
Nice.
Single blade ones, and it'll also be either full titanium with the jigged in the middle, or natural canvas micarta, OD green micarta, and black micarta versions.
Nice.
And yeah, and the sheep's foot version's badass because it's not a full flat grind; it is a saber ground. So it's like a little thicker at the top, and then it starts to swedge like halfway down the blade.
Oh,
So
that's
it's got
cool.
like that kind of line, you know what I mean? It's not like that full flat. It looks way cooler. And it has.
What do you mean, Aiden?
What's that?
No, I was just saying, what do you mean, Aiden? Go ahead and continue. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you were asking me. But yeah, so those will be coming out soon. He has on traditionalpocketknives.com, you can see pictures of them, of the samples. And
Nice.
he's sending them around to different reviewers right now for people to check them out. So
Heck yeah.
pretty cool.
Let
Yeah.
me go try to find them. Who makes them again?
Traditionalpocketknives.com.
But what was the brand you were talking about, or is that the brand?
It's called the Ohio River Jack. He's making it.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like
the very
his
first
knife.
one.
He's a big traditional pocket knife guy, and decided to do a modern take on some of his favorite styles.
Let's share the screen and check these out. Here we go.
Yeah, they look awesome. So
Yeah, I was
these-
eyeballing these. Yeah, and I think it's
So-
summer, right?
From what I understand, so it's M390 titanium and micarta, and I think he said that the single blades are going to be around 175, and I can't remember what the price on the two blade is, but he doesn't know for sure yet because all he's gotten is prototypes, and they have to, I guess, after the production's finished, then they'll know. But you see how the blade's done on that sheep? That looks so awesome.
I do like that one.
The saber, yeah, I'm going to get that with the black micarta.
That one's sweet.
Yeah,
Black
I like that one.
micarta. I only see green and natural.
He
right
doesn't.
now.
He didn't get samples of the black ones in.
Oh, okay.
Just they gave him those, and then there's a titanium one too, where it's all titanium and the middle part is like a jigged style.
I bet that would be cool too.
Yeah,
Are those going to come with the slip, or are they just you just got to order your own?
I'm guessing you have to get your own slip. I don't know how. I'm going to be working on the packaging with them. We haven't done that yet, so I don't know how like the box and all that kind of stuff's going to be done yet. But I'm working with them on that. And yeah,
Heck yeah.
the jig knives. Pull that up, Maddie. That was on the front page, I think.
Oh, sorry, him.
It has a mock-up of it.
No, which one?
You're right there.
Oh, these. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's it's same as every QSP Penguin is laid out. Just this time in M390 and the jig titanium.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
sweet. I want to get one of those.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
this is
those
going to
look
be
nice.
the only place that sells them. So
I like the silver more than the black for me.
I usually do too because I cut through a lot of stuff and I tend to mar up the blade, and it kind of just those scratches bug me. With the satin, blade, you can't really see the scratches as much as the stonewash finish.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cool stuff on here.
yeah, and that's also where whenever I get my good old Great Eastern Cutleries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today, like I said, today is also it's the 10% off sale. So yeah, there's a guy. That guy. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just whatever you buy. I don't know if it's one item or every whole order or how it goes, but it said he had on Instagram about it, and I got an email today about it. Hey, look,
yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
Look at this Beer Buster. I've seen those before, but I didn't think they were that much. Woo.
I think they're Riot made, so it's the same idea as a Pina, the Pina flippers, like the Pina Trapper and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's a similar idea. I'm pretty sure it's made by Riot.
It looks nice.
They're cool. He said I asked him about it because he has one, and he said that it's absolutely amazing. It's like very well made. The knives that he's doing, I believe, are being made by QSP.
QSP is good stuff. I like QSP.
Yeah, they do good stuff. But those slips that you saw, those are that guy's out of Washington, I think. Yeah.
Sage Grouse.
he does lots of crazy like engraving and stuff. I saw, you know how you're saying about the you said, oh, that's a big knife. My whaler, he did a slip for a guy for one of these and did like a Moby Dick scene on the slip.
Let me bigify you. A Moby Dick scene?
Yeah, on the slip. So he made a slip for some guy for this, but he had, you know, the whole whale coming up out of the water and stuff, the white whale.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, it was they're pretty awesome looking. When I saw it, I was like, that's damn impressive. And it's like, I think a lot of it's like one-offs, you know, stuff, those things. And he does a lot of cool, the basket wove weave pattern, which is a very standard looking, but it's got little skulls in with the weave, which is pretty cool.
Hear that, Lancelot? You got competition.
Oh, it's you know, not trying to be like that.
Break his ankles with a baseball bat, Lancey.
He's gonna have to travel a little bit to get to him. So if it's worth it to you,
Marcos, what was the knife that you won? I forgot what it was. What was it?
So that one that you were talking about, metal, it's the Ohio River Jack, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have the two blade or the single blade.
Exactly, Forrest.
Maddie, I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely love this slip. Is really.
If you want to check your IG messages, they can see the titanium one.
Oh yeah. Are you telling Maddie?
I sent you a link, Maddie.
Oh yeah, he won the Efenstrator. That's right. That's right. Ooh, Jackson's getting a Pina.
Advanced Knife Bro is.
I gotta go help unload a car real quick, so I will be right back.
Okay.
You two talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that I sent him a picture of the full titanium. I really like that one.
Yeah, there's a. Let me see if it will work. Why is my finger not working?
Let me see. So I'll try to show it on here.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, that's the one. Like it's just so much of a glare.
Yeah.
It looks really sweet though.
Yeah. Yeah, Stevie said he
honestly, like even it being full titanium, even though it's a slip joint, I think that would be really cool with the pocket clip on it.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a modern take on a traditional knife, but I don't think these things they're going to be like this. They're not going to have clips on them.
No, I know that, but I'm saying I think it would look really cool with it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could have it customized and have.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could even do it yourself if you know how. If you have the proper bits, I have tap and die sets. You know, I could just line up the clip right on my end.
I think
because
it would that thing
with it being titanium, you really don't need to go deep on the threads.
Yeah, and it would it's just asking to be anodized.
Have you got the pieces of wood that Ninja sends out?
No, I have not.
Pretty badass, bro. They're like, I don't know if he shaped this one specifically, but bro,
looks like a wooden shoe.
Bro, it's like a little freaking. It feels like a little handle for a revolver, bro. Like I'm holding a gun, bro. I freaking fidget with this thing all day. It's so badass. It's like he was saying it's made from like the wood's like 70 years old or something. It's a fence post or something. It's pretty cool though.
Very nice. Yeah, I actually man, if it wasn't so crazy. You know what though? I could probably cut up some pieces. I can get some pieces of wood from
that's good.
I think I have a piece of a redwood tree.
I'm back.
Nice.
But yeah, there's all the time you can find where trees get downed and stuff when you go into parks and shit, and you're not really supposed to take it, but what's one little piece
it's
of
just like if you go on BML land or state land or whatever, you're not supposed to take rocks, but
yeah. Yeah, a little piece here and there ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Nah, at all.
But yeah, then you get
duct tape on
that. And then with your luck, you pick up a rock that you take home, and it's really a big old nugget of gold, and you don't get to keep it anyways.
Yeah, the spear point does look cool. I just couldn't. Once I saw that the sheep's foot blade was gonna have the be ground saber ground. I just really wanted that because I just like the way it looks.
It does look
like,
cool.
It's like, I always have a problem. Like as much as I love a good sheep's foot, I'm a sucker for a clip point. I don't know why. I just love the way clip points look. And so I'll always get clip point style.
Yeah, we all have our styles. I like Tontos.
That looks awesome. That almost looks like it's convex ground too.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that one the most out of any of the Badgers I've seen.
I recommend you try it.
What are those
Matt
run these
don't like
days?
that because it has the
30,
screws exposed.
like $40, 40, 50?
Yeah, this was like 44, and this is the medium. And then the large is 47.
Can you get all your fingers on it, the medium? You got big hands, so if you can get a full grip, then I know it'll work fine for me because my hand's not nearly that big.
Yes, I can.
Very nice, very nice.
And I really like it.
What blade? What steel is it?
8CR.
It works.
So it's not like the other one has D2.
D2.
So I don't know why they went with 8CR.
I wish they would make it. Yeah, if they made it, I would prefer D2.
Do you think they went with ACR because it's probably easier to work with the shape of the blade since it is a tanto? Easier to grind.
Maybe, but I mean,
when they're making that kind of production, it shouldn't matter to them.
Yeah.
I think it's just a cost saving thing because all the steels are getting either harder to find or
it's tucked into a bra.
No, that is not what it means.
There you go, Mateo. That's a good deal right there.
You're sure, Forrest? I was only asking $21.95.
Satisfaction is the worst place to sell your knives.
Winchester's trying to sell a few, and I think.
And if I'm not mistaken, those knives, the ones that we're talking about, the Ohio River Jacks, I'm pretty sure they're going to be like limited to 100 pieces.
Really?
Yeah. Now I don't know.
Is he going to do a pre-order or just a massive drop?
I don't think he's sure at this point how it's gonna work. He hasn't really decided yet. I'm pretty sure it might just be a drop. I could be wrong on that, and I don't know if it's going to be just that's 100 of the first run or 100 of that style altogether, and then he's going to change it up somehow for the next run or what the deal is. But I know he said he's only getting 100 of each one.
Which means when it drops, you have to be there. Refresh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, especially for something like that because his site's pretty popular.
I've only done that for one knife, and it was so stressful. I told myself I wouldn't do it again. I did it for the 80-20.5.
I pre-ordered it from Jimmy Slash like 4 months before it even dropped.
The 20.5s are the ones with like the plasticky handles and the
FRN.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed out my handles.
Now you can get those everywhere. Like every other week, they're dropping those things again.
Hi, little guy.
Now they're everywhere. But this was when they first dropped. Look,
Harmony's faction.
Pocket metal and Mateo. Oh, Mateo's gone.
Mateo will be right back.
Do you have like a magician. Restraining order against kids in schools or something?
He's got us.
He sees a kid, he has to bounce.
Can't even be on the same screen as a child, let alone the same area code. Oh man. But yeah,
I want to buy some of your knives, Winchester. The first batch you showed were cool. Do you mind if I show some? Let me know, Mr. Winchester.
Yeah, what's your eBay username? What are you selling?
So yeah, put your eBay name. These are
I got
two
those.
that
Mine's carbonized.
He didn't answer yet.
What's carbonized?
My scales, I got the carbonized. This is the 80-25 or 20-25. I should have went with the shark foot. The shark foot. I like that better.
That's the one I have. I got it because it's a shark lock, so I was like, I need the shark foot.
But it's so much. It's quite a bit shorter, right? The blade.
Half an inch.
Yeah, look at that. You lose a half
It's
an
like
inch.
half an inch.
Eh,
Yeah.
you
So
know,
where it comes in, so
you're used to missing that much anyway. It's no big deal.
Ian
see
had
how the clip point comes all the way pretty much to the end.
yeah,
The shark foot comes only to about right there.
yeah,
Here,
yeah.
let me
I
check.
saw
Let me
Stevie.
check.
Ian that was on earlier had his with the fat carbon, the green fat carbon scales.
Mm-hmm.
That really makes it look super nice. I gotta say.
Yeah.
He's got a thing for that green fat carbon. He had a lot of stuff covered in that.
Yep.
So
Yeah, look
you-
at that. You feel like you're gypped. They should have made the handle shorter.
You should have
It's
made
like
it feel
that.
a little bigger.
Have you ever seen that Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay? No?
That's
You ever
no.
hear that song? You never heard that song? I'll send you that song later, Maddie.
Do it.
It's fun.
Okay. Show if you'd like. So these are two. I'm gonna bigify me. They're the damn designs,
right?
I think that one is the basilisk. I think, and that one
No,
is
that's
the.
not.
Wait, which one is that?
I don't remember, but I have that one, and that's not the basilisk. The basilisk is the Tonto style.
Oh, then it's
no. You know what? That is the basilisk. That's the
Yeah.
basilisk, and the one I'm thinking about is the Wendigo. I'm
and
an
this
idiot.
is the Invictus or Hades.
Nope, it's the Invictus. I think the
Invictus,
Hades
okay.
is the one with the hole that you can finger flick.
Okay.
I have that Thai Hades.
And then here is. Wait, why is it the same knife?
Aiden said because it's a cock meat sandwich. I don't know what that means.
I don't know, but it's making me hungry. So this was 4 different knives, but for some reason it's one. I don't know why. I don't know why it just went to all.
He changed his mind.
Yeah. Let me see if. No, I can't do anything to it. It used to be. It was 4 different knives, and now I don't know what happened to it. What did you do, Winchester? The yokai is the Tonto. Yeah, I have the yokai. That's how
There's
I knew.
another Tonto though too. It's called the Wendigo.
The Wendigo.
It's not as crazy of a Tonto, but it's still a Tonto. Technically, I don't know where the hell it is, but I do have it somewhere. I got 2 of from the first run, the 2 white ones, and then I got this guy. This is the Hades, Maddie's.
That's the Hades. Okay.
Yeah, this guy, the whole, aka weak detent.
I like the blade shape on it though.
Yeah, it's very, very pokey. Even though it's not as like swooping of a clip, but it comes to a very fine point.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fun shape.
Marcos.
You do not want that sandwich from Guantanamo Bay.
It's a whole lot of meal.
I'll be the judge of my own body, thank you.
Sucking dick sucks dick.
And I don't remember what the name of this one is right now. The clip point one. But this
Grumpy
is the
would
one
know.
Yeah, I can't remember what the hell
Is it the Hades? Is that one the Hades?
You know what? I have the box over here. Cerberus.
Cerberus. Okay.
Cerberus.
Yeah. So this is the one I wanted the most the first time around. But then after I got the Wendigo with that kind of more straight handle, I like the handle on it better because this kind of puts you in a grip that's like this only instead of, you can kind of choke up to get a more neutral hand point on it. But as it is, it's kind of got like that pistol grip, which is, you know what I mean? Because it's bent. So it kind of does that.
Freaking mad.
But yeah, it's still nice. I still like it. There's just that, whatever attached to the company.
Yeah.
So
the knives are good, but that dude not so much.
Yeah, he should not be in charge of his own PR.
He should not.
Yeah, he shouldn't do no freaking public
You
announcements.
should have let the guy from Ted. What's his name? I forget his name now. I always call him
Anthony?
Anthony, yeah.
Anthony?
Anthony should do the
Adrian is
PR. Right.
Yeah, Adrian's the a-hole and Anthony's the cool guy.
Yeah. So just let Anthony do your PR. Because
yeah, I mean, he would be good.
That's what he
Here's
was like.
Carlos, straight from Ted. That's Carlos, guys.
Oh, there, Maddie.
And that one is made by Dylan Mallory.
Dylan Mallory's mom. Yep.
It's crazy.
That is nuts. I wonder how many of those things she's made.
I know. Bro, if you ever get one of these in hand, like the stitching is so on point, bro, it's ridiculous.
You can undo a little seam in his butthole and use it to smuggle jerky across the border.
Ooh, there we go.
Maddie, don't get no ideas, all right?
On which one? I cut myself a lot on that.
The keister carry.
I wonder how fast she makes those. Like literally.
My wife's sitting over here playing with knives, and she finally cut herself playing with the knife. She got herself.
Ooh, what did she cut herself on?
Oh, just that Tucson I was showing you earlier.
That's her knife now.
That guy, that corner right there. When you go to let it drop, it gets you good. Sometimes it'll get you on the side of your thumb. Yeah, my thumb's all kinds of ripped up from that little corner there. It's a biter.
What is Mateo showing?
No, I was putting away the 80-20.5. The keister bear.
I see Forrest is selling his Arctic Storm PM2. I do not have the Arctic. I have the red one. And I think that these are made much better than their standard, knives.
PM2s?
Yeah. Well, the like limited Smoky Mountain ones.
Oh yeah.
This is so much better than that Crew Carter one I have as far as the action on it is concerned.
Oh, the one with the natural micarta.
A natural clipboard. This thing's a deuce.
How do you like that crew wear?
I haven't honestly used the knife that much just because of how the action just is disappointing. I have a Bark River knife in crew wear, and I like it, and that's why I got that, because I wanted to get a folder to go with my fixie.
Nice.
Because I really like this guy.
I like those too. Those are really nice.
It's an awesome grip on this thing. It's perfect. Neutral, roundy.
Oh, I should have bigified you. I was emailing Winchester.
Oh, that's wood, so it's not leather all the way up then.
Oh, no. They did it in leather, so it's brass, and you can see it's kind of got a little color to it. It's turning a little green on there, but I don't care. But yeah, this is a walnut burl.
Nice.
So when you buy these, they take a picture, Bark River, of every single knife that they make. So you don't just buy a random one. You know exactly what the wood's going to look like on it before you buy it. So
yeah, because it's everyone's different.
Yep. So they take a picture of every single one of them, so you know exactly how it's going to look.
And who is that?
Bark River.
Oh, Bark River. Okay.
Yeah, out of Michigan.
I heard they make good stuff.
I do too. And then somebody was saying that they were jimping on or being cheap on their heat treat. Have you ever had any trouble with that?
No, I don't know. Is this like an older thing, a newer thing? When is this?
A newer thing, but you know how the Facebook groups are, bro. Somebody just says one thing and everybody just follows along.
I mean, I don't think they do their own heat treat in house. I don't know who does their heat treat. I could be wrong about that, but I don't look in the Facebook groups or anything about that. I decided I wanted to get a Bark River just because I am a fan of the Dutch Bushcraft Knives channel. And those guys just rave about how great, for the money Bark River knives are.
See, those are the kind of fixed blades I like the bigger style fixed blades. But like my neck knife, I got this. I traded my Sheepdog Mini for it.
Here's my neck knife.
Oh wow, is that Damascus
Azula?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nessie Azula.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Cool.
I didn't even know they made Damascus blades.
Me either.
I thought they have a new stainless that they've been doing for a year or two, and then everything else is like $10.95.
Maddie, your neck knife is like this one, bro.
I know. I keep that close by.
Yeah, that's a cool looking little knife there.
The only thing I don't like about it is when you cut cardboard. Sometimes you cut and then it slides right into here.
Well,
And
that's
then,
why
like,
you have your finger there.
I know, but like I kept getting cardboard cuts right
You're
here.
supposed to get cardboard cuts on your finger, and the knife's supposed to cut the cardboard.
I'll get hit by a car before I get cardboard cuts.
I used to work in a paper company, like printing and stuff, and my hands were always covered in little tiny cardboard cuts. It sucked.
We're still waiting for you to chop down your tree in your backyard with that, Maddie.
It's there. It's out there.
I got
You know what?
a
I think I'll
little
go out there tomorrow.
sway back fixed blade that I use sometimes. I like this little guy.
Do you guys own any LT rights? I don't.
I do not. I've thought about it several times, but I have never grabbed one. I got that Bark River.
That's one thing. Even though I carry pocket knives, I've 95% of the time I have a neck knife.
This custom.
Oh, nice.
Really?
That's just a little butchcraft knife that I got.
Wait, let me bigify you.
But yeah, so this was natural micarta, and you see how dark it got from the use.
What steel is that?
This is 1095.
1095. I love hard carbon steel.
It's started to patina, so then I helped it along, so that way, up here in Washington, you don't want your stuff to rust. So
yeah.
Well, Marcos worked in a paper cut or paper mill.
I didn't work in a paper mill. It was a paper printing place. We did made magazines, calendars, pamphlets, whatever, and worked on
what kind of
folding
magazines.
machines.
The kind you find in the woods?
No. I wish it was.
Later, me with knives. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
But yeah, this thing's pretty awesome. Saber ground drop point, 1095.
Heck yeah, Laura.
Baton the hell out of shit with this, and it's never had any problems. So,
although, Laura, I think they're all here for pocket metal Mateo, though.
Great little thing. The sheath was in it, sucked, but the Bark River sheath worked perfectly for it.
Oh, there you go.
What's that? Yeah, this is made in New York, by the way.
Ontario
knives. I've heard of Winkler knives.
One man made in yeah. Ontario or Winkler does work with Case.
Oh.
And he also is the Fonz.
Glossy paper.
Yeah, I used to get a lot of paper cuts. One of my first jobs out of high school. I used to work during high school, but full-time job when I graduated was we used to reproduce files for lawyers. So all the depositions and all that crap we would copy, and then we would have to sometimes put them in folders or whatever. I always get paper cuts, but then used to get a lot of cardboard cuts when I still do sometimes because we pack people for moving. We do custom packaging and stuff. So,
and this is the perfect pocket-sized dropper fixed blade.
No.
Nice. That's like a little paring knife almost, huh?
Dog found the cat.
This is a GEC fixed blade.
Oh, really? I didn't know they made fixed blades.
Yeah, they do.
Here we go.
So they make this in 3 different blade shapes.
Josh.
They make this in 3 different blade shapes when they do make them. So you got your Warncliffe, and then they do a clip and a drop point, and I got the drop point as well as this guy. And then they they'll come out in different kinds of micarta. When they ran them this last time, they had the OD green. So I got
what steel is it?
1095. It's the same as
1095. Nice.
Not 1095. It's 10. Is it 1095?
1080?
Yeah, 1095. No, it's 1095. Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, and these are better. I think these were only like $50-$60 when they came out.
Really? Wow. That's not bad at all.
The downside to that is it does not come with the sheath. They sell the knife, and then you buy the sheath.
So it's pretty much like the Spyderco Mule, where it doesn't come with the sheath.
Yeah, and so the sheath is like, I don't know, $15 or something. It's not.
Oh, that's still not bad. Never mind.
Not a very great sheath. That being said, but it is the GEC one. Their sheaths for this kind of stuff kind of suck. They're very thin, you know, kind of not the best sheath.
I know a guy who can make you a sheath.
Yeah, right. I know a guy too. I got about 1 million things to get sheathed.
I just make a sheath out of a miller out of bubble wrap.
They also do this style. I heard that cardboard works pretty well.
I know a guy who makes stuff that's better than cardboard.
Whoa. Better than cardboard? I don't know about that. Then they make this guy too.
That's another GEC?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
That
I like that one.
Yes.
Me too.
These are a little bit more.
That looks like a good knife for hunting. Good hunting knife.
Yes, this is patterned off of I don't know which company made it originally, but these have been, you know, this style of hunting knife has been around for quite a while. And they make these in 3 different sizes, and this one's called the H4 is the size, and this is the biggest one. So
I like that they put the shield in the handle on the fixed blades too.
Oh yeah. So
like
originally, everything that had an acorn shield on it was originally a stainless steel blade, but then for these they actually went with the 1095 with the acorn blade or the acorn shield. So it's a little out of characteristics, and these are just branded GEC on it. I don't know if you can see that right there. It just says GEC Practical Knives on the blade.
Kinda can see. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
So, and that's what the other little fixed blade has on it as well. It's just the GEC branding. Instead of it saying like TDU or Northfield or with the unexcelled. But yeah, so this is a cool little fixie there. And the little sheath's got the acorns on it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's like their thing. Sometimes the etch has the squirrels on it, which is really cool.
Squirrel?
Yeah, I think does the tube have it? The tube might have it. Nope. Damn it. They do a tube with the squirrels on it too. But this is not that one.
I like when the knives come in tubes. I want to know what you're going to do with that knife. Any bets? Are you going to go take it camping
and then beat the hell out of it?
Tie it to a 2x4 and shoot a bullet at it and see if they'll cut the bullet in half.
You know, JB is doing a series pretty soon on that.
Cutting bullets in half?
Big Red, he's going to shoot knives with guns. Him and I forgot who. Him and somebody else.
Yeah, I've seen that kind of stuff before on the interwebs.
He's wearing a sack full of doorknobs. Man, Michael Morgan's an old school.
Yeah, I have an SE6 and BK2 as well. But
Keister carry tester.
I got like 5.
I only have the SE3s.
You were doing a horrible job of making him feel better.
That's rude.
You're doing the opposite of making him feel better.
Can't you make that kid shut up?
SE3s.
Wait. What number is that?
Ooh, let me bigify you.
It's just an SE3.
Oh, you got the 3D handles though.
Yeah.
I have the 3D handles on my SE6.
And then I got the micartas for this SE right here. Nathan's Knives made me these handles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I had him put some extra jimping up here for when I'm skinning and stuff. I still get that purchase. So I have 2 sets of jimping.
I just watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And what are you skinning?
Deer, stuff like that. Yeah. And then of course I have K-bar.
Oh, Lauren, let me find it. Let me get that link for ye.
I got to know what it says on that hat.
That's the no. I got
this hat
right now.
No, on Laura's.
Oh,
you can kind of see words. Just enough to get your interest.
Here you go, Laura.
Does it say hey? Hey,
It
you?
looks like,
You,
maybe.
hey?
I don't know.
I think the last word's hey.
Yep.
Well,
Can't tell.
extracted but bleeding heavily. What is extracted?
The child.
Oh. Okay. Right here. Okay. Yes, we did. Oakley. Oh, does it say Oakley? Let's see.
Oh,
No, that doesn't look like an L in front of the E.
It looks like hey.
it looks like oh hey, like OWHEY.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
And then the
Ahoy.
backside says STFU. Oh, yeah, I don't have to bigify you. There we go. You can be in my team, end of the world, Mateo. You can skin the sheep. Exactly, I was going to say, but
This
sheep
guy.
is not fuzzy little animal.
This
Sheep
guy
is
is
talking
the
metal.
end of the world. Hey Gary, you still? I'm not even gonna say it.
Grumpy? I don't know. I've only found it every time someone puts the link. I've tried looking that up and it didn't come up. So I don't know. I just work here.
I just work here. Don't blame me. I just work here.
All right, guys. Well, the wife is home.
All right.
So that means
Time
it's
for dinner.
time. I think it's
All right,
time
man.
to get.
What are you gonna have, Maddie? Nuggies and burgers?
I think she brought chicken. Wait, what is it? Ribs. She brought ribs.
Ooh. Hey, look! What did I put on the live the other day? You should make a
Ribs,
shirt
you did.
saying "Eating ribs and flicking knives."
And a cheese bread that falls apart.
Ribs, mashed potatoes.
I want
and
that
full
cheese
part
bread.
Yeah. All that
Ooh,
sounds good.
And maybe some Brussels.
And some Brussels sprouts.
And maybe a little
Brussels
puppet
sprouts,
play
huh?
later.
Copperlight said, on my way.
well, you guys enjoy your dinner. Thank you for having us on, Maddie. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
I could not do these by myself. I don't know how people do it by themselves. I can't. If no one's with me,
they do
I'd
it,
be
but
like,
they're
I gotta
boring.
go.
Never drink by yourself and never do lives by yourself, bro.
No.
Two worst things in the world.
You guys are welcome all the time, everybody.
I want
Katie
to
hit a
see
home run. Yeah, she did.
more of Jason Brown in here.
I know, that was awesome. So if you guys didn't see earlier at the very beginning, Jason Brown made an appearance. If you want to see what he looks like, go to the very beginning.
That is right. Jason Brown.
Yeah, like the first 15 minutes.
That was awesome.
Heck
That
yeah.
it was. That it was.
But
Thank you guys, everybody, for coming and chatting in the comments. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for watching.
Yeah,
Bye.
and
I
then
know we
Grumpy
probably answer
is
a lot of
tomorrow.
stuff, but
So make sure you guys go watch Grumpy. I love his lives. And then maybe he'll do a face reveal finally.
That's not going to happen.
Maybe.
probably not.
Yeah.
We got Jason
You
Brown
guys
to do one. Come on,
Grumpy Grunt's scared.
Jason Brown hopped on the live. Come on.
That's true.
Grumpy.
Jason Brown, Ian. Last week was Gons. And
Yeah.
who else did it? Oh, Josh Branson did it.
All kinds of new people.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you, Grumpy Grunt.
Show us that grill.
Oh, look, Copperlight will join next week. So Copperlight's going to join next week.
If I'm still
He's
alive.
still alive, which I hope he is. And then Winchester said he would.
And
And then
you
if
probably
you want
didn't get some
jerky,
crap.
go message
Didn't Aiden
Mateo.
say he was going to join too earlier?
What?
I thought Aiden said he was going to jump in. Or he said something about he was going to jump in next week. Someone said they're going to jump in next week.
I saw Winchester, but if Aiden wants to,
Oh,
awesome.
maybe it was Winchester. Maybe
Matt's lives are going to get so popular, we're going to have to draw straws to see who gets to come on.
we're like, I'm just ending it, buddy.
You got
But
bad timing.
Brent, Jason Brown was on here at the very beginning, so if you want to see what he looks like, go to the beginning.
He looks just like his profile picture, only moving.
All right.
Sounds.
Well, I will see you guys.
All right, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.